Riley Green's the batter with one on and nobody out. Fouled it away. That says everything's good. That looks good. Green strikes out, one away. Now up is Matt Vierling.
Hit that ball back up the middle.
Get this going. Pop this open.
Good job of staying on that ball.
What's up, Kevin?
Vierling fouled it away. Remember, Akil Baddoo stole a bag the other
What's up, Saucy? What's up, Jacob?
Series.
How's everybody doing? Hopefully quite well.
Nothing in the ninth, and then Javier Baez drove it home. That tied it in the ninth, and then Baltimore walked it off in the bottom half of the inning, and then won again yesterday.
What's up, Sean?
Vierling fouls it back.
0-2 now on Vierling.
It's a pretty common occurrence, and I suppose we pay more attention to it when a team goes through a little bit of an offensive lull. But Vierling's saying, you know, I'm fouling off too many good pitches. I'm seeing some good ones. I'm battling to put the ball in play, but I'm fouling off the good ones, and I got to put more of them in play. He strikes out for the second out of the inning.
Sorry, just messing with the audio a little bit.
Yeah, I think you're right.
There we go. Should be all good. For next Thursday? Oh, you mean Thursday? Yeah. Just say what's going on in a couple weeks. You can just say Thursday. And that'll be the third, or well, the second out of the inning, but the third strike, so Vierling goes down. Carpenter now up. He fouls the first pitch away, strike one.
Tigers are being aggressive early on that fastball.
Carpenter's been on base once in this.
All right, that's good now.
Yeah, Baddoo's starting to get aggressive.
All right, we're all good.
First base. Looks like he's looking to go.
And they try pick off attempt. Nobody home, though.
Rodriguez is thinking the exact same thing.
Wonder if any Tigers fans are going to show up today. They didn't attend the last stream. It was all Baltimore fans. That'll be strike two. 2 down here in the top half of the first. Runner at first. No score.
He's going to go to that curveball. And then with 2 strikes, he will go fastball up or he'll go change up down.
Oh, well, he's down. Well, the Tigers strike out in order after the base hit. So we'll see Hayes, Rutschman, and Mountcastle here in the bottom of the first. Hayes, Rutschman, and Mountcastle in the bottom of the first. We'll see how well Eduardo Rodriguez can pitch today. He did really good his last start. Went 8 innings, struck out 10, only gave up 4 hits. So, yeah, let's hope that there's a sort of repeat performance in store, eh? If you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. It'll help get some people in here early on. We've only got 6 likes, so, I mean, that's probably the majority of you haven't liked it, so if you could. 4 of you, 4 of you are good looking out, but it'd be appreciated. Hey, what's up, Jason? A rare Tigers fan. Seems like the Tigers fans have just stopped showing up. They're like, this season's already done. Well, that's all right. Appreciate everyone who does show up, though. It's just odd that there used to be a bunch of Tigers fans that came and hang out, but now they just don't come and hang out anymore. I don't know what happened. Have they already given up on the season? It's only been 19 games, I think. Where are we at? Yeah, this is game 20, so it's pretty crazy. Anyway, if you could leave a like so we can get some people in here, that'd be helpful. 6 likes really isn't going to do much, but, you know, I understand if you can't. Likes are expensive. Ball 1. But I do appreciate everyone who has left a like. It helps the stream out a ton. I do appreciate it. That's ball 2. Couple pitches missed the zone there. And that'll be a ground ball right to the shortstop. And 1 away. Hayes grounds out. Here comes Rutschman. And here comes Eduardo. Ooh. That probably shouldn't have been called a strike, but it's called strike 1. Rutschman the hitter now. They'll call that strike 2. That's another pretty questionable call, but looks like the ump is giving it anything close, I guess. All right, 0-2 on Rutschman. Oh, Rutschman somebody must have called time because that took a while. And Rutschman gets underneath the pitch, though, pops it into shallow right, and McKinstry, no, who is that? Veerling makes the play. Kind of hard to know who's playing where till I see everybody. All right, here we go. Half our team is a bunch of super utility players, so it's like, all right, well, he could be... What's up, Fudge? Damn. Yeah, Baez was a late scratch in the game because his finger's still kind of messed up. They're saying he should be good tomorrow. That'll be called strike 1 to Mountcastle. And that'll be a ground ball. That could be a 1-2-3 inning for the Tigers, and they just get Mountcastle by a... Oh, I never unmuted it. Well, no one said anything, so... McKinstry, Torkelson, and Nevin. McKinstry, Torkelson, and Nevin do up here in the top of the second. Top of the second coming up. McKinstry, Torkelson, and Nevin. Have to do this real quick. We'll unmute it as soon as it comes back on for, second inning. What's up, Kenny? Oh, Mateo's back. Well, that's good for you guys. Yeah, like, he was probably just, not quite ready yesterday. There's an ump from Marquette, Michigan. Well, that's kind of cool. Do you know him? Don't know why you just know everybody in the UP. Be like, do you know everyone from the from the Upper Peninsula? But it'll be, again, is for the Tigers, it's 5, 6, and 7. McKinstry, Torkelson, and Nevin. Now we just wait for the commercial break to come to a close. No, I was just playing, Kenny. I kind of figured you wouldn't know him. I wouldn't even know if that would be a possibility. Refreshing the stream thing. It looks weird. Hold on. There we go. Hey, we're up at 12 likes even. Thank you, guys. I appreciate that. What's up, Blue? Fun fact, yeah, I was gonna say I thought only 6, 7 people lived up there. Because of the rain. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it was really slippery yesterday, Sean. I don't know. I didn't think either pitcher really had good footing. Cool. Game should be back on in a minute then. You know, the better Eduardo Rodriguez pitches, the better it is for us because that's the likelihood that he'll want to be like picked up in a trade. Like we could wind up trading him, so that could be a good thing for us. Anyway, McKinstry's up to bat. Yeah, I'm just Kenny. We're just messing around with the UP. Makes sense for the hip. Yeah, yeah. Don't want him slipping around and shit. Oh, McKinstry. Oh, shit, McKinstry all the way to the wall. That would have been a home run a couple years ago there. But it'll be a long double for Zach McKinstry to lead off the second inning. This guy's been a nice pickup.
Yeah, just like the way this young man is conducting his at-bats. Again, he's getting good pitches he can hit. There's that changeup, guys, at the top of the strike zone. But look at the head, stay down, and stay through that baseball. That's a great example of.
Well, good pickup. He's been providing quite a good little bit of pop from the bench. Well, really, every time we played him, he's been provided at least a couple good hits.
Stay on that ball away.
What'd you say in the first? You said lefties to left center, righties to right center. McKinstry was.
Here's Torkelson now.
He connects.
That'll be fouled off. He got a good piece of it though, just a bit in front of it, and it'll be 0-1 with the runner at second. Nobody out. Top two. No score.
Extra base hit for Zach McKinstry.
Yeah. He's hitting like 270 right now, so he might be our best batter.
Torkelson takes it low. It's 1-1.
I've been watching
1-1.
over the last few days.
Ball.
Really feel like
You know.
he's in pull mode.
What's up, Preston?
And I know that he struggled on that pitch last
By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like. Helps the stream out. Gets a few more people in here. If you haven't done so, consider it. Swing and a miss by Torkelson. 1-2.
utilizes the big part of the field. He's got big time power in that bat. The ball jumps off his bat.
It's back to being cold again in the state. It sucks.
Giving himself enough room for air.
Only like 40 degrees.
Now 2-2 to him.
Another ball. 2-2.
Yeah, remember the Tigers missed a golden opportunity in the first inning yesterday against Kyle Gibson. Left the bases loaded. They'd like to cash in. And
With the Red Wings, with the hockey stuff, yeah, it's pretty funny. Hopefully we get to start using it more. That'll be ball 3. Nice job by Torque to work another full count. You know, that's one thing I will say. Torkelson's average may not be improving by much, but his at-bats seem to get better and better each game. Like, I seem to think he gets into a lot of weird full count situations now where the count just, it'll be like 1-2, then he'll magically be 3-2 very often. And I think that's a good sign for him to come. Plus, he smokes every goddamn baseball he hits. I swear, it seems like everything that he hits is like up in the 95 plus to 100 plus mile an hour range. Sounds pretty cold for you, Blue. Hey, that's ball 4. Good job by Torque. 2 on, nobody out. Here comes Nevin to hit his first career home run as a Tiger.
Well, Matt, that's because Javier Baez jammed his finger last night, sliding.
Hate to be the one to break the news.
You can actually see it right here. Pay attention to the bag on the close-up replay. Baez jams his middle finger on his left hand, swollen this morning. Not available for the starting lineup today, but he's not ruled out of the game entirely. He may be available to pinch hit later, and AJ thinks he will.
The Baez is just ruled out as a precaution.
Reaches Milwaukee, but he does not start today.
Torque, yeah, of course. He's just coming along, learning how to hit better at the major league level. Not easy. And Nevin tried to hit a home run, but it's strike 1. What's up, Amir? How's it going, man?
Tigers will miss that Baez bat. He's on a
2 on. Nobody out. Top of the second. Tigers finally, you know, they look like they got a good shot to do something. Hopefully they don't squash it. That'll be in ball 1. Looks like he's not giving the inside part, but it looks like this umpire, like the other umpire last night, is giving like the outside zones. Doing Cardinals. Oh, you're double dipping. Fouled it away. It'll be 1-2. What time did the Cardinals play?
He started against his old team last night, went 0 for 3. See how Baltimore is playing him defensively. A leadoff double from McKinstry. Torkelson then walked.
1-2 count.
take yourself.
Cardinals play at 4. And then, what's the game at like 10? What's up, John? Yeah, everything's going good. Hopefully for you as well.
Look for Nevin's too, Shep, to really try to pull the hands inside if Rodriguez does come inside to try to push that ball the opposite way.
That'll be ball 3.
To Tyler Nevin.
So we got 2 on, nobody out, top second, full count.
He struggles.
Rogers on deck.
Throws a lot of pitches. Tigers are being patient, making him work.
The NBA's complete, yeah. 9:30 for sure, Ramir. Well, sounds like you got a busy ass day. Ah, damn it, dude.
Urias to Mateo.
I'm glad nobody was out because Nevin seems to be useless.
Hit it hard, but right at the Baltimore.
Scope probably would have done better. Oh, no, he's up soon. Ah, I shouldn't have spoke so soon. All right, here's Rogers with 2 outs and a runner at third. The inning's pretty much dead now.
Right approach. As a hitter, that's what we're taught. We're taught to try to utilize.
Yeah, I'm hoping so, John. It'd be nice to not get swept.
Trying to move the run over to third base. Unfortunately, the O's hadn't played perfectly. And they were
But you took yesterday. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Leaves it up to Jake.
Piston NBA. Yeah, if the Pistons were good, it'd be easy to watch basketball, but you know.
And he takes strike 1.
That'll be strike 1.
97 from Rodriguez.
Gotta love how slow the Bally Sports app is. Just makes everything move at a very crawling speed.
That's upstairs. 1-1.
1-1.
Second start of the series for Jake Rogers. He started Friday night. Had a couple
Oh, as long as the Pistons can get that #1 pick, that'd be idea. Maybe Rogers can pick him up. 2-1.
too high.
That misses up high. One thing again, outside of like the 4th inning or 3rd inning yesterday, this series has been really dominated by great pitching. The Orioles had 1 4-run inning, but outside of that, if you go look at both box scores, neither team's really hit the ball. Neither team's really done anything in this game. In the entire series, it's really been well pitched. I will say very well defended and very well pitched all around. Again, except for 1 inning where the Tigers gave up 4 runs. What's up, Brandon? And he walked Rogers, so that'll be runners at the corners with 2 away. They're running up the pitch count. Grayson's at 38 pitches, I believe. 38, yeah. So here comes Scope. Maybe he can do something. Pistons unlucky that Cade got hurt. Yeah, that's pretty much what happened. And then they just decided to tank it. Pretty much, Brandon. Pretty much. It's the Tigers double end. Or double-edged sword of the Tigers team now. It's like, all right, great pitching and great defense. How's the hitting looking? None.
Yeah, I feel like that's what this offense needs. Kind of take some of the pressure off our pitchers. Let's start putting up some runs. Seems like every one of our
I'm going to issue a challenge.
to make a mistake.
Somebody hit a deep fly ball.
That offense is going to score you some
And
runs.
just don't hit a
Jonathan Scope has a chance for his first
into a gap. McCann and Mateo. Urias, McCann, and Mateo. Here we go. It'll be 4, 5, and 6. Bottom of the second coming up. He gave it a ride. I don't know. His defense has actually gotten really good the last few games. I'm going to be honest with you. He's not hitting any worse than anybody else, and his defense has kind of improved again, so I'm not as hard on Scope as I have been. Again, if you've been watching the games he's been playing defensively, he's been pretty sharp, so I don't know. Unless he starts messing up on defense, I'm sure they'll keep him for a while. Again, he's not hitting any worse than anybody else. Maybe if we had some like secondary, like if Nevin actually didn't turn out to be like, not able. If like Nevin could hit, yeah, maybe. But Nevin can't hit, so. Oh, you guys are in danger of being swept too? Yeah. At least we're playing good teams. I don't know. I don't feel too bad about getting beat by Baltimore. I just don't want to get swept. And you guys are what, playing the Mariners? Come on, bring the game on. No one wants to watch these fucking commercials. Oh, wow. Ford. Whoa, cool. Oh, Ford Southeast dealer. Bring the game on. There we go. It listens to me when I yell at it. Pretty good. Baltimore, I thought they were like supposed to be good soon. Like I thought like young wise they have a very good young team. But like I was going to say maybe last year they were the surprise team. This year I thought they had some expectations. Here's Uriah, strike one.
Just a little bleeder and run over by Jan Gomes. They will talk about that for a while.
They're I would just say they're living up to the expectations that they had on them to be a good young team, and that's kind of what they seem to be, a pretty good young team so far. 0-2. When you've been building a team for, 6-7 years, you should be pretty good at the end of that. Unless the guy building your team is Al Avila, I guess. That'll be the first out of the inning, one away.
And you know darn well, the younger pitchers on the staff are learning an awful lot from guys like Eduardo Rodriguez. They really are.
All right, good job by Eduardo to get the first out. Here's James the McCann, or the, damn it, I messed it up. Here's James McCann. I messed up the nickname on him, so that's my bad.
But I also think, Chip, that they're watching how he works effectively and efficiently with good tempo, and that's something that they can also, put in their.
Yeah, the McCannon. There we go.
When they get the ball.
Yeah, exactly, Brandon. We could trade his ass at the deadline and get a fucking king's ransom on this guy. Let's be honest about what happens if Eduardo Rodriguez is really good all season up until the trade deadline. He's so gone. All right, thanks, Eduardo. Thanks for all the prospects you just got us. He's a lefty, and if he's having a great year, oh yeah, he's gonna have a long list of people wanting to come get him.
Guys like Alex Rodriguez, guys like Albert Pujols, knowledge, trying to understand how these guys.
Only problem is his ass might not want to leave Detroit, but I don't think he's got a trade deadline.
And trying to implement it.
He willingly came here. 1-2.
Yes, they are.
I don't think it's that bad, was it? I'd have to be reminded of what he's getting. If it's only like 15 to 20 a year, that's what that's not that bad. If he's pitching at this level, like he did in the other game and like right now, might just be worth. We know he's not a high. Him getting 10 strikeouts isn't going to be common, but him pitching this well could become regular. Hey, he strikes out McCann. All right, here comes another one of the Orioles' young top prospects in Mateo. 15.4. Yeah, I think a lot of teams would take him, actually. Amir, I was going to say, you know what team might come get him if they've improved? The St. Louis Cardinals might come a-calling. Who do you guys want? Like, oh, you just got some guys who can hit? How about Jordan Walker?
And he had that much issue getting on base this year. He's on fire right now.
Down the right field line.
We'll throw in Jonathan Scope.
And it's off the netting.
You know what's so funny about Jordan Walker? Or about the Cardinals and the Tigers? In my road to the show, for some reason, the two computers did a trade where they sent Jonathan Scope over to the Cardinals in exchange for Jordan Walker for some reason. And I'm like, well, good for the Tigers, but why in the fuck would they do that trade in St. Louis? I didn't find anybody else missing but Jonathan Scope. And I was like, how desperate were they for a middle infielder? And a grounder back to the pitcher, and Eduardo fields it over to the first baseman. Third out of the inning. Good job. Consecutive 1, 2, 3 innings for Rodriguez. So we'll head to the top of the third. It'll be Baddoo, Green, Vierling. 1, 2, and 3 for the Tigers. Baddoo, Green, and Vierling. Here comes 3 home runs. Sorry to tell you, I've already seen the final score for this game. It's 150 to, well, not that big of a score. Shit. Damn it. My jokes aren't really working too well this afternoon. They're not hitting right. I'm not saying them good. We're at 19 likes though. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you very much. We're one away from the goal, so I appreciate it. Helps the stream out quite a bit. Oh, boring. Bring the game back on. Come on. Yeah, somebody's going to take the bait on Eduardo Rodriguez, though. Actually, it's not even bait. He's a pretty solid pitcher. I don't know what happened last year. I think last year was just a weird, you know, just kind of a weird year for him. Because, again, something happened at home, and it's kind of vague, but it seems like something happened. There was some cheating, and he missed like half the year because of some lady problems. It's all very vague. Yeah, them dipshits probably won't. I don't know. Scott Harris is built different. We got to remember, we have a new guy in charge, so. Scott Harris has pulled off a slew of really good trades already. Meadows? Maybe. You know what they need to do with him? You know what the problem is? And I'm going to say this. Take him out of the goddamn outfield. I bet you it's all in his head in the outfield. Every one of his... He is so not an outfielder. He's just slow. Nah, it's not that. I don't think he wants to play in the outfield. If it was that, if it was what you just said, wouldn't he just ask for a trade?
Yeah, but dude got to change up. He was able to stay.
People are acting like it's illegal for Austin to be like, can I be traded from, please? Badu pokes it into center field, and Mullins makes the play, one away. Here comes Riley Green now with one out in the top of the third. He just asked for a trade, probably. Wouldn't he? Like, I understand what, like, the sentiment people have on it, but it's like, at some point, when they can just ask. And if they say no, then pulling all this off, then all right, that would make sense. Then they'd probably just trade him because, like, all right, we're not going to deal with this. This is fucking annoying. Especially since this isn't the... Hey, Riley Green with the base hit up the middle. Especially since this isn't the regime that traded for him, and Scott Harris. Again, I think it has everything to do with the fact that he can't play defense. And he's fucked up in his head about it. Matt Vierling up now with one on and one out. I think if we can just move him to DH full time, I think that improves Austin Meadows' situation. That'll be strike one. We'll see if I'm right. We'll see if I'm right if that's the solution they take. Because again, I just think he's a bad outfielder, and I think he doesn't like want to know like when he does bad in the outfield. I think it starts fucking with his head, and it's like, dude, you're such a good hitter. Stop. Who cares about outfield? Like, he could just be our full-time DH right now because, I mean, Cabrera only plays once a series anyway. Just fucking make Meadows DH 90% of the time. Got a feeling everything improves. So, Vierling gets a base hit too. Tigers with a couple back-to-back singles. Here's Kerry Carpenter now with two on and one out. Let's see what they can do. Maybe a little damage can be done. Yeah, Austin Meadows, Kenny. Sorry. But if not, we'll just trade him. Someone will take him. We didn't give up shit for him. We gave up Isaac Paredes.
I think the boys are making a point to.
We can get anything back. That'd be cool too.
And then they're just trying to adjust to the secondary pitches.
I mean, Miggy's literally playing it's a retirement tour. He comes out, does a couple at bats in a series, and everybody cheers real loud for the home and away team, and then he goes and sits down. It's.
All 9 innings last night.
When you start looking around the league, up and down
I mean, the guy's probably coaching next year on the team potentially. So.
they really turn that ball around.
Paredes he has good power numbers, which we could desperately use, but he didn't do that when he was in Detroit. So, and his average isn't much. It was like 220 last year, like 15 home runs. He went on that like torrid home run streak and then hit one more home run all year. And nobody talked about it after that. Ah, that's 2. Well, that'll end the inning. Oh, no, it doesn't. All right, Kerry Carpenter beats that out, so it'll be a 1st and 3rd with 2 away. Maybe the Tigers can pick this up with McKinstry, who's been swinging a hot bat. He's already 1 for 1 with a long double today. His average is low. Yeah, I mean, you know, that was why we got rid of him. He couldn't. He strikes out a lot and doesn't hit for any kind of average. He's got decent pop though, which we could use in Detroit, but I don't know. Meadows looked like he was turned it all around this year. He was hitting really well at the very beginning, and then like he had one bad outfield play, and it was all over with.
Driving the ball a little bit, and he fouls away the first pitch.
Yeah, he's got good connection.
What do you mean by that?
With his hips.
Yeah, Paredes. Okay. Yeah, he's a home run or strikeout guy. He's just, and I think now that the shift is out, you know, that thing's gonna go away. Bad in the minors too. Yeah. Good power. Really good power when he gets a hold of one. But boys, you know, you got a good pitcher, you can just kind of just deal with him. 1-1 for McKinstry, the pride of Central Michigan University.
Who cares what color they are or how they look? That's up high.
2-1. They're afraid to pitch to him. I don't blame him. This dude's been torching fucking Baltimore pitching. Sean, I can't believe how afraid your team is of Zach McKinstry.
He's in a good count right here.
I dare you guys to throw him something right around belt high. I bet you he puts it in the right field seats again. It's ball 3. Yeah, I don't blame you. Hey, some people are just terrifying, and this guy, Zach McKinstry's fucking top 3 terrifying most nightmares you'll ever deal with.
Have a really good feel for that changeup here early in the contest. Means that he might go to that.
He's gonna get walked. I already can feel it. 3-1 coming. And that's that'll be a 2-out walk for McKinstry, and that'll be bases loaded with 2 away. Let's see if the Tigers can do anything with this gift. Here comes Spencer Torkelson. Again, bases loaded, 2 away, no score in the top of the 3rd. Yeah, his control's a little bit bad. Hopefully we can get a get a little, get a hold of something and get a base hit or something with some runners on. Or just blast it off into that left field and, you know, get a double, clear the bases. Up high, ball 1. Please just get a base hit.
Yeah, but this is when the Tigers are getting chances and not delivering.
In there for a strike.
They'll call that strike 1. 1-1.
Green singled, Carpenter a fielder's choice, McKinstry walked.
I think I hear a fire alarm.
The 1-1 fouled away.
On the broadcast. That'll be a foul ball, 1 and 2. Ah, damn, dude. I really hope we don't. I mean, it was a 2-out bases loaded situation, so it wasn't like we was a bunch of outs, but it's like, God, could we please just get 1 run? You heard it too? Yeah, okay. I thought I was okay. I thought I heard that. Oh, there's 3rd out of the inning. What a play. God, dude, why can't we ever get fucking 1 base hit on those? Of course, nice play to rob us of possibly 2 runs. Why not? Of course. Henderson, McKenna, and Mullins. Henderson, McKenna, and Mullins. If there's a super play to be made to rob us of a base hit, it's going to happen 100% of the time against the Tigers. That's annoying. I wish that ball would have just dropped a little bit. Just give us a break. All season long, it's been great plays just robbing us of something. Henderson, McKenna, and Mullins. Henderson, McKenna, and Mullins. 7, 8, 9 due up here for the Orioles. Well, bring the game back on. Oh, it just went to commercial. Yeah, I don't know. Your guys, he's having a little bit of trouble with the zone. What's he at right now? He's at 61 pitches through 3 innings, so he doesn't have a long shelf life left. I'm going to guess you guys have him on a pitch count. And at 61 pitches through 3, we're going to be in your bullpen pretty quick. Well, I mean, it's not even hoping he doesn't make the play. It's just hoping they don't make a freak play. Like, every play is a freak play on us anymore. It's like, oh, no, okay, he dove and caught the ball. Yeah, sure. He's on innings count. Yeah, pitch count. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, that, like, 90% of the time, that's a hit. And this dude just literally dives and makes a freak play. You can just see it on the look on Torque's face. It's like every fucking time we get a hit anymore.
In these situations to come through for my team.
What did you think of that approach by him, though?
Love the approach.
It was a great at bat. That hit just was robbed.
I really felt like he was in pull mode.
He did it was perfect.
Really wanted to see him.
That'd have been a 2 RBI base hit.
This is Gunnar Henderson.
1 and 1.
Off the Baltimore third. Then it'll be Ryan McKenna who made that tumbling catch in the right.
I don't know how he could have done any of that situation any better. I guess maybe hit it a little lower. I don't know.
Swung on and missed. It's 1 and 2.
Gunner's a really aggressive hitter.
Oh well, maybe next inning we get some runs. 1-2 count. Foul ball by Gunner. Henderson the batter, then McKenna and Mullins, 7, 8, 9. It's a 1-2 count. I don't know what's going on in Baltimore, but they got a whole ass fire alarm going off in the broadcast area. That or a siren. Not sure what it is. 2-2.
He was second in the majors in walk percentage, but he has yet to earn a walk in the 3 games.
Strike his ass out. Here we go. Come on, Eduardo. Nope.
And that is a pitch clock violation.
Oh, Eduardo got hit with a pitch clock. 3 and 2.
By Henderson. Timeout by Henderson.
What a bullshit call. Hey, ground ball up the middle. Hey, fielded by McKinstry, though. That should be the first out of the inning. They get Henderson with now 1 away. Here comes McKenna with a, 1 out, obviously. In the bottom of the third of a 0-0 game.
For happy hour on the Comerica Landing, get $5 concession items, including Miller and Coors Light, hot dogs, mac and cheese bowls, and more. Visit tigers.com/value.
The story of this series is turning into Tigers just leaving guys in scoring position again.
Oh, that wasn't part of it.
That old problem from last year is rearing its ugly head. Ball 1.
First start in this series for McKenna. He's in right field today.
Ball 2 to McKenna.
Well, Shep, you know exactly what happens here when you make a great play on the defensive side.
Got to hit the next inning.
A lot of times you get to hit the next inning. Let's just hope that's not the case.
3-0. Just misses on that one. There is 5. There's a major fire station. Oh, that would make sense why I heard that sound then. 3-1. There you go. Find the strike zone a little bit. McKenna just seems determined just not to swing this at. Oh, there he goes. Fouls the pitch away. Full count now. Good job by Eduardo to battle back after a rough 3-0 start. It's now full at 3-2. That makes sense, Sean. Appreciate that.
Away from McKenna. Now he
The more you know. The more you know. And they're going to call him out on strikes, even though that might have been a ball. We'll take the strikeout because we can't hit today either. So these umps, though, I think Tigers fans and Baltimore fans can agree on one thing. The balls and strikes in this has been one of the craziest strike zones I've ever seen. It's been weirdly consistent, though.
45% of the strikeouts looking since 2022.
Like, he's calling it the same. Like, they're calling it very consistent, but it's like, boy, oh boy, are none of these players buying into that strike zone. Here's Mullins with 2 away in the bottom of the third. It's 0-1.
Told us before the game, it's because he's unpredictable. Is why he gets that.
Ball 1.
Where he throws the pitches, works ahead with leverage counts, and kind of exploits the hitter's indecisiveness.
Yeah, I will say Eduardo is. He seems like a weirdly hard pitcher to bat against. Like when he's on, he just seems to it just kind of flows from him. I don't know how to describe it. Oh, all right, I have to deal with that one in a minute. Hold on a second, Alex. Where's my Rob Dirty channel?
His last start, Eduardo Rodriguez threw 73% strikes.
I mean, that's just absolutely filling up the strike zone.
Doing it again here today. A little high, it's 3-2.
Yeah, tried to expand the strike zone right there. But he also has an ability now to change the eye level, go down and away with that slider. Well, he'll call it a cutter.
And it looks like we popped it out for the third out of the inning. Let's go. We'll head to the top of the fourth coming up. No score. Top 4 coming up. It'll be Nevin, Rogers, and Scope. Nevin, Rogers, and Scope here in the top of the fourth. I just got to do one thing real quick. Hold on. 1 second. Alex. By the way, if you can't chat, just go over to my backup channel. It's called Rob Dirty TV. Find the most recent video on there. Leave a comment that you can't chat on your main account, and we'll unban you. We had a rogue mod who just banned a bunch of people. So I have to kind of like do this like backwards maneuvering because I can't find everybody's channel. There you go. You should be good now, Alex. Let me know. Thank you for the 21 likes, though, everybody. I appreciate that. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing. Excuse me. Nevin, Rogers, and Scope, though. Nevin, Rogers, Scope. Can you comment, Blue, your YouTube link on just like in the Twitch chat? I think you could put links in there. I'm not sure. Just like paste your YouTube channel link and I'll take care of it. No one should be blocked, Well, some people should be blocked, but not everybody. Anyway, Nevin, oh, come on, bring the game back on. Still commercial. I just need your channel URL so I can manually unblock it.
Mickey's Moments brought to you by Family Heating, Cooling, and Electric.
Yeah, I can see you, Alex. Yeah, you're back.
Mickey's Moments brought to you by Family Heating, Cooling, and Electrical.
Actually, let me see something. I think I can probably just find your channel, actually.
Exhilarating for everybody in that ballpark.
No, that's not going to work.
On a bounce, robs Nevin of extra bases. 1 pitch, 1 out in the 4th. Down to Trevor Thompson for more.
Wonder if you've commented recently.
Yeah, and as Mickey makes his farewell tour around the majors here at Camden Yards, the Orioles had a celebration for him before the game started here today. A video tribute that lasted about a minute, and that brick that you see right there has a plaque attached to it. They gave that to Miggy as a congratulations on a great career. Gracias. So Miguel Cabrera will take home a brick, part of Camden Yards, that he can have as a keepsake to put on his mantle, along with all the other hardware he's collected.
Yeah, he's going to get a lot of different gifts all season long, isn't he?
Yeah, he's gifted himself.
Damn, I don't see you yet. Fuck.
He's got a lot of hard- a lot of hard-
Yeah, blue. Oh, there he goes.
and his
There we go.
trophy case.
It's like Trevor Thompson on Christmas.
There's one out here with a 1-2 count now for Jake Rogers. Got it. Got it. Sorry, everybody. I'm almost done dealing with this. It's like, there's some people had their main accounts banned, and I have to...
Up high.
it'll be 2-2 now.
Been on base 3 times in the series so far.
What happened 1 year ago, Kenny?
And grounds it to Henderson at third.
You're back now. Cool. All right, cool.
Good hands, low throw, and a really nice pick at first base.
There we go. That'll be the second out of the inning. Rogers grounds out. Here comes Scope, the number 9 hitter. Maybe Scope can finally hit a home run.
Picking up his team.
Oh yeah, Miggy got 3,000 a year ago.
Listen, pats it a couple times. He's got
Pretty
a-
crazy.
bounces this ball, but how about that?
Can't believe it's been a year.
Stop it.
Scope bomb finally coming soon. No one's ready for it.
2 quick outs for Grayson Rodriguez.
Oh, never mind.
The first pitch back.
You found out that you get to grade. Oh, hell yeah. There was some hesitation since I failed your internship, but I'm ready to get out of school and start working. Oh, like college?
Starts with a runner at third.
Congrats, though, man. I'm glad to hear that you get to graduate. Oh, shit. Scope with the base hit. And why couldn't that have happened once last inning? Just that little break right there.
Scope really seeing the ball well.
Scope gets a base hit. That'll be
Putting the barrel on the baseball.
1 on, 2 out for the top of the order. So here's Badu now.
Enough for Scope to get down and through it.
Maybe Badu will hit a bomb. A Badu blast.
Comes in hard, and he got a really good jump. Just not able to make the play.
Here's Akil Baddoo.
That'll be strike 1.
5 hits so far today.
All right, Blue. I'm glad to see that we got that fixed up for you. Because at some point, I think I'm just going to shut my Twitch down and find a different alternative platform to stream on. Or start a new Twitch channel. Because that one's dead. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I did. But my Twitch channel just doesn't do anything. I don't know what happened over there.
Fouls it back.
Used to be halfway decent, then it just died. I don't know what happened. 0-2 on a foul ball, so the counter remained at 0-2. Ooh. Well, at least you're able to get, you know, that's good. At least, you know, finding a job and everything like that in your field. It didn't work out with, yeah. You know, sometimes stuff goes a little weird. Badu up battling. It's an 0-2 count. Runner at first with 2 away. Top 4, no score. Another foul ball, so the counter remained at 0-2.
Now a message from MGM Grand Detroit.
Go grand at the destination that elevates every experience.
You know what? I wonder something.
For a
Is this
great time.
behind? No.
Another 0-2 to Akil Baddoo. That's up high. Tigers with at least 1 hit in each of the first 4 innings here today.
Well, Tiger hitters are not panicking when they get to 2 strikes. Rodriguez having a tough time putting guys away.
There we go. Sorry, I just had to. I refreshed the page because I thought I was like really far behind, even compared to usual.
Check to
That'll be. He didn't go. Ball 2. Okay. 2-2 count for Badu. Man, Badu just won't go down in this at bat. This might be one of his best ones in a while.
Effective changeup, and you can
Yeah,
see
like
right
5-6 pitches right now.
that barrel back and gets himself another pitch.
2-2 count. Runner at first. 2 down. And he fouls another one away. Number 7. It'll be 8 coming up here in a minute. Ooh, is Ump okay? Went off his mask.
wake you up in the morning one.
Yes, it will. It's a good job there by Rushman. Just kind of giving him a chance to gather himself. Little cutter right up top of the strike zone, and he takes it right off the mask.
All right, well, we'll see if Badu can keep this thing going. It's been a good run. 7 pitches. Good little at bat here by Badu. Maybe he can be rewarded with a base hit or something. Let's see if he can find some infield or outfield grass to get upon. Yeah. Unfortunately, though, the odds don't really favor Badu in these kind of things, you know. Baltimore, or bottom of the fourth, rather. Bottom of the fourth coming up. Hayes, Rutschman, and Mountcastle. Bottom 4, we'll see what happens. 0-0 game. Wow, commercial. So cool. Look at these guys. They're swimming in some really nice, some water. Some guy cracked open a beer. These people are dancing. Oh, now they're playing pool. They're grabbing a beer. They're dancing. They're drinking. That sounds like a pretty miserable time. I mean, they're drinking again. A lion roared. The tall guy and the short guy are hanging out. They're holding hands now. They're doing gay shit. I don't know what kind of commercial this is, but it's very uncomfortable. Nah. Eduardo's on. He's gonna get through this real quick. Tigers are gonna win this game 3-0. Maybe 2-0. We're gonna neutralize this super potent offense with the pitching of Eduardo and Alex Lang only. Hopefully, knock on wood. I got a good feeling about what I'm saying here. We'll oops-a-daisy a run or two here in a few innings, so I'm not too worried about that. You know, I've seen this team, you know, accidentally score some runs, so I'm not too. We just got to hope we shut them out. That's how we can win, by the way. We just got to pitch a shutout. It's a pretty bold new strategy we're going to try here against the Orioles. Again, if they can't score, they can't beat us. We'll just lose the game 0 to -1. They just take a run away from us. Like, how is that even possible? Yeah, you guys left, you know, just, you know. They're going to call that a strike, even though, yeah, they're going to say he went. So 1-1. No, that's not good. 2-1. Say he didn't go on that one. Looks like he wanted to chase after it, though. Ball 3. Here comes the 3-1. Oh, they'll call that a strike just at the very bottom of the zone, I guess. Hayes uses the timeout. Kind of regroup a little bit. After a call he must have not agreed with. Oh. Nice play by Veerling there and right to make the play. 1 away. Now up is the ever-talented Adley Rutschman. See if we can get it. Let's see if we can get this guy to just pop out or something on a pitch. Hate this guy. Not just kidding. You know, the only thing that's crazy about Rutschman is that he's openly stated, you know, I know Orioles fans won't admit this, but he said he wants to be a Tiger. He preferred to play for us. I've heard him say it. Very famous clips that 100% exist. But Orioles fans will deny the existence of these, of this. About how dumb Baltimore is and how Detroit's way cooler and that'll be strike 2, 1-2. Not even lying. Telling the 100% truth. He said that. Mountcastle said, well, no, we don't want him. Mullins said that. Yeah, they all your good players said that. Isn't that crazy? Sean's like, I don't believe you. Eduardo's working kind of weirdly slow today. 2-2, and that'll be fouled away. Or I guess he's just working up different speeds. Anyway, 2-2 count here for Rutschman. 1 away in the bottom of the 4th. There's no score. All my jokes have been good, Sean. I'm fucking hilarious, dude. Hey, that'll be the second out of the inning. Here comes Mountcastle. Hopefully we can get by him as well. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to unmute it. Nobody ever says anything. You guys ever don't hear? You gotta like. You should probably speak up. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, I told you you'd be wrong. Eduardo was gonna get through that lickety split. Got a message. Hold on a sec. What's this about? Oh yeah. It's good pitching effort so far. That's all I have to say about it. Let's just hope we can get some runs to back it up soon. 1 or 2. We need to get like 2 runs this inning. And then I think we can get a shutout. Pretty good. Green, Vierling, and Carpenter do up. Maybe one of these guys can just blast a home run or some shit. Oh, Grayson's coming out to pitch again. Rodriguez is still pitching. Yeah, you might as well let him keep going. He's carving our asses up. We can't really solve him. Outside of 3 walks, he's been pretty solid. But then again, it's one of them things where you always kind of gotta take how somebody does against the Tigers with a grain of salt. Come on, dude. Why is this app so garbage? I know the game's back on.
Roller tape split in half. Why is that? Why do you start there? What's your process here?
Oh, I hate Bally Sports.
Sometimes you get a little
That'll be strike 1.
Smaller tape, you don't really get that. So
Man, Riley Green can't hit anymore. He kind of sucks. All he does is strike out now. 0-2.
Pine tar doesn't really work, so lizard skin when it's cold, and then when it warms up, you get a tape.
Maybe he needs to go back down to AAA for a minute. He's just chasing bad pitches. He's on his Baez arc or something. Ugh. And there goes Green for the second time today. 1 for 3 with 2 strikeouts. Yeah. Swung at a bunch of bad pitches in that at bat.
I wonder who's more protective, baseball players of bats.
Anyway, here's Vierling.
I suppose it depends.
Ball 1.
I remember being in the minor leagues and it was scuffling. And Carlos Pena was absolutely raking. He would always tape his bait, so there's no question. I'm going to try to take that from him. And I'm going to take
Strike 1.
Well, it didn't work.
Damn, everyone's tuning out.
So no, I never taped my back, but I like Verlin's he likes that.
Stream dead.
See a lot of guys
That's fine.
taping their bats. Some guys don't use batting gloves.
I don't know what happened. Nobody really tunes in anymore. What streams? People lose interest in the Tigers this quick this year.
It's 2-2 to him.
2-2. What's up, Adam?
He tapped expected
Fouls it away. Count will remain 2-2.
Simo, I'm wondering in hockey if you want to grab a guy's hockey stick and flex it and talk about the lie and those sort of things. They don't
Yeah. What's up, Neil?
stick and mess with it a little bit, but are guys in baseball sensitive to other guys picking up their bat, swinging it, or messing with it, or in any way trying to get a feel for it?
I think some guys are, and then some guys are not. I remember barring Albert Pujols, Old Hickory, AP1.
Ball 3.
2 weeks. That was absolute rage.
Yeah, I doubt it. I don't think we hit anymore. This team's incapable of doing anything at the plate.
Grab the Pudge Rodriguez bat. Just sometimes you just want to get a
All of them
different view and
suck.
see if that bat works for you as well.
And another strikeout. Veerling's down on strikes. Here comes Kerry Carpenter, probably to strike out.
for Grayson Rodriguez.
Guys, I remember grabbing Soriano's bat in Chicago.
It's a carpet bomb.
It was log 36 and 34 ounces.
Pulled out in Baltimore. Yeah, I doubt that makes any difference.
Through the zone.
They just can't hit.
Do that, huh?
Yeah, that's
Strike 1.
boy stuff.
I don't think you can blame the weather for this problem.
0 for
Strike 2.
today, behind 0-2 in the count.
It's hard to blame the Mother Nature for the hitting woes of the Tigers at this juncture. Hey, ball 1. It's just crazy that they seem to do nothing to like adjust anything.
Soriano.
They're just like, maybe we'll hit ourselves out of it.
Hold up.
It's like, what?
2-2.
Like, I just don't understand how every other team can seemingly like adjust after they can't hit, and then there's the Tigers that are just like, looks like it's just a year of no hitting.
Sudden, it just looks like Rodriguez
There's no way to reverse this. What about watching tape? Like I said, there's no way.
Reaches out
That's not real.
to right.
It's like, okay. They're like, listen, that's just baseball movies, okay? Like, that's not a real thing. Urias, McCann, and Mateo. Urias, McCann, and Mateo due up here in the bottom of the 5th. Urias, McCann, and Mateo. Much like the warehouse at Camden, I feel empty. You're good, you're good, Jacob. Don't have to be sorry about being around or not. Don't matter to me. Ugh. Doo-doo. Man, I hate all these commercials. They're so annoying. It'll be Urias, McCann, and Mateo. 4, 5, 6 in the bottom of the 5th. No score yet in the game. Hopefully the Tigers can keep it at 0 as we wait through a commercial break. Oh. Yeah, I think that's fucking it up. Hey, look at that. They finally brought the game back. Yay.
Collectibles and a whole lot more. Gear up with your Tigers at MLBshop.com. Eduardo Rodriguez geared up, ready to go here in the 5th.
Oh, there we go. I was like, where the hell is my screen? I can't find it. Hey, we're up at 25 likes too. I appreciate that, everybody. Thank you very much.
Has faced the minimum.
Delete all that. I don't think any of that helps.
Consecutive scoreless inning streak for him. The longest.
What's up, Spider?
for him. 4 into this year. low and inside 2-1 to Ramon Arias, who flew out to right his first time out.
2-1 count.
Rodriguez calmly takes
I don't-
Arias, and that is 13.
That'll be the first out.
By Eduardo Rodriguez.
Well, here's what Rodriguez
Orioles?
is doing.
Yeah.
You can see the four-seamer there, 45%. He's been
I don't know. It's been really good pitching from both teams all weekend. Minus literally one bad inning by the Tigers yesterday. It's been like some of the quickest games I've seen in a while. It's been very, very fast, efficient pitching. And McCann gets a hold of it, pushes it into right field, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
What is Eduardo Rodriguez doing that has been so different, perhaps, or so stifling to these Baltimore hitters that others can't?
Well, there's
Now up is Mateo.
when they're looking for that fastball, he's throwing a good changeup. And he's got just enough movement on his cutter and his two-seam sinking fastball to get these guys off the barrel. He's just doing a good job of mixing his pitches.
All I know is if anything happens, it's Kenny's fault.
A lot of times guys do become predictable. They'll just stay on the outside part of the plate. They'll live out there and never come inside. So as a hitter, you can start to
0-2.
kind of eliminate or cut the plate in half and start looking for your zone. Well, he's not allowing the Orioles to do any of that today. He's going in, he's going out, up, down.
Look at the shit you're saying.
That's how you keep an offense off balance.
Yeah, that's the perfect world, isn't it?
Yeah, four.
I don't know. All I know is Eduardo's pitching good.
And he's been impressive so far.
The fuck is wrong with some of you retards?
Just got a piece.
Boy, I've never met two more dumb motherfuckers than Kenny and Harley in my entire life.
Rodriguez.
No offense, you guys, but do you guys like not know the rules of baseball? We're gonna lose now because these bunch of retards keep talking about it.
10 pitches.
You can only literally say stuff about that kind of thing or whatever's happening is if like you're not on like a fan of that team, because all you're doing right now is cursing it. You're jinxing the fuck out of it. Congratulations. What's up, Detroit fan? Ugh. Terrible non-fans, dude. McKinstry, Torkelson, and Nevin. McKinstry, Torkelson, and Nevin. Yeah, no, Sean, you're makes sense. Yeah, I mean, dude, you're literally not a fan of the team that doesn't do anything. These guys are like really low IQ moving right now. They're like, dude, what's going on?
Visit your local Cadillac dealer today.
What's that moment that
You can tell who's never played baseball or has never really been around baseball in a serious capacity. Ugh. Look at the goddamn box score. If you're that curious about stats. Anyway, top of the sixth coming. Let's hope the Tigers can get some runs to back up what's been a really nice pitching performance so far. McKinstry, Torkelson, and Nevin. McKinstry, Torkelson, Nevin. Top of the sixth coming up.
What they want, more balls in play. So, say goodbye to the shift. It's no longer allowed. Now, there must be two infielders on the left
Yeah, it was a nice, it was a really funny one.
right side when the ball is pitched. And all infielders
The Doc Ellis game.
feet on the infield dirt when the pitcher
Yeah, I think every baseball fan knows about that.
action all season long.
Oh, dude, the game's not back on yet? Jesus Christ.
Tigers host the Orioles next Saturday, April 29th at Comerica
What a
Park.
fucking retard.
15,000 fans receive a Miguel Cabrera graphic T-shirt courtesy
I just went on a long diatribe about not saying that shit, and that fucking dumbass just deserves. He deserves that. He walked right the fuck into that one. I don't know what kind of retarded move that was supposed to be, Alex, but I just went on like a 6-minute thing about like a genuine like 3-minute long thing about shutting the fuck up about what's going on for our pitching right now. And now I'm gonna just start removing people. I don't give a fuck. See ya.
that fastball
You can sit out for 5 minutes and realize that was the dumbest shit you could have did. Especially after I just gave a huge thing about shutting the fuck up. Now it's Alex, Harley, and Kenny's fault if we don't, if anything bad happens to us in this game. The loss is on their shoulders. And anyone else who's fucking being stupid and talking about it in any other fucking direct way. No, I have no idea. I have no idea why people would do that. It's so stupid. It'll be somehow called ball one. Not really sure where that pitch missed. That was a strike all day. Not mad at anybody. You just have some common sense. Holy shit. 2-1. Oh, 1-2. Sorry, I guess that was called a strike. I don't know. I don't know what I thought. I thought he called that a ball. I don't know why I thought that. 1-2. It was nearly right down the middle. That's ball 2. There you go. 2-2. I don't know what I had seen there or why I had thought that was a ball, but again, if you're a fan of Baltimore, you can say whatever you want. I mean, it's, you know, I don't really give a fuck, you know. I do it the entire time if something bad's happening to my team. But if you're a fan of the Tigers, please just don't say anything right now about how we're just say we're pitching really good. That's literally all you have to say is we're just pitching good. It's a very simple set of words. Trust me, don't be that guy who comes and starts talking about it because you sound so stupid. Like, well, it doesn't do anything. Talk about it. Yeah, it does. It fucking jinxes it. Another foul ball. Counter remain at 3-2 here for McKinstry, who leads off the top of the 6th. Tigers looking for their first run of the game. 0-0 game. Offense has been rather limited this afternoon. Just 5 hits in the game. Neither team has found any kind of luck getting across home plate. That'll be... Oh, Jesus. Wow. That probably should have been called ball 4, but, you know. These umps suck this series. Holy shit. Where the fuck did that... Eesh. That was really high.
That's a tough one to take. Here's Torkelson.
Yeah, that was bad. That the one pitch that was a ball, he called it like a strike. He called the ball, and then all those balls were strikes. Ugh. It's been like this all weekend for some reason. Torkelson gave it a ride, but it's just going to be a fly out. It's 2 down now in the inning. Here comes Nevin. 2 down here as Bauman's been pitching.
Two down in the 6th. Here's Tyler Nevin, the former Oriole, has bounced into a double play and grounded to third.
They have a very odd, but it's been a consistently odd strike zone of nothing inside, but just about anything. Ah, damn it. Nevin grounds out on the first pitch. Let's head to the bottom of the 6th inning. Let's see if Eduardo can keep up pitching well. It'll be Henderson, McKenna, and Mullins. Henderson, McKenna, and Mullins. Not exactly as easy. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the 6th coming on up. Do we just literally need a run or two? We're trying to get the shutout here today to win, and we can't even get one. We just need one. Please get one. Like, all we need is that singular run, and I think we can win this game via shutout because Eduardo looks like he can go 8. And then we can bring Lang in to close it out if we got the 9th in a lead. We seem to be pitching rather well. And going from the pitching of Lang from the left side, or from the pitching with Eduardo's left side and kind of a different style, you bring in Lang, who's a completely, you know, I think Lang's right-handed, right? Yeah, he is. And it's a completely different style of pitchers. So, you know, once they get a little used to it, you flip it, bring the closer in who's dramatically different. We should be able to get a save situation here out of this if we can just get a run or two. I don't even know it. Why would you talk about? What do you mean? Detroit fan, what are you talking about? Oh, sorry, man. I'm going to time you out. I'm going to take that as you talking about it. I'd prefer you not to mention. Like, I don't know why people are doing that. That's a really retarded thing to do. I had another person onto my list. Apparently that doesn't understand the rules of these situations. Hopefully you're ready to have the conscience of being the reason that if anything bad happens in this game to us.
Hitting all four quadrants of the strike zone. That's exactly what has made him so effective so far in this ball game.
Edit and upload traffic.
42 of his first 62.
Sorry, Detroit fan, but I timed somebody else out, and I'm timing anybody else out. That's really obnoxious behavior. Nice play at second base. That'll be the second out of the inning. Good job. All right. Hey, Alex, you want to play this game?
That's a beauty.
Yeah, when you're pitching,
Welcome back to the ban list on the channel.
your feet, you're anticipating that ball being hit to you. Jonas' scope does an excellent job diving, laying out for that ball.
Nice job failing out of college, too, retard.
Over to Torkelson. How about Torkelson finishing the play, picking it?
See ya.
McKenna.
I'm not really playing games with you people. I don't care. Go right back to where you were. It was better when you weren't here.
Start the sixth.
2 down now in the bottom of the 6th.
Waters really helped himself out on a couple plays here. One of those pitches right back up the middle, ground ball back up the middle, makes a play, throws the glove down, real easy,
That's where you'll sit.
and then he pounces all over that bunt.
2 down now in the inning, bottom of the 6th. And here's Mullins, who's always a dangerous person.
On the corner 0-1.
Do something once, I'll just time you out. Do something twice, you're just gone, because I just take it as blatant disregard.
On the corner to make it 0-2.
0-2.
Mullins uses
Oh, what a
his
fucking
timeout.
dipshit, dude.
Tigers positioning their infield to where they believe Mullins going to hit the ball. McKinstry's right up the
It's always the autistics. 1-2.
Torkelson kind of crowding the line at first base. Looks like Nevin's playing a little bit more. Looks like he's playing shortstop.
Another one bouncing in. Eduardo Rodriguez way toward the third base side of the rubber.
2-2.
We noticed that in the start against Cleveland as well.
Eduardo at 50. I think 60 pitches right coming up.
That's upstairs, 3-2.
Oh, he's at 70 right now. Okay. I couldn't see it. The thing's fucking so tiny. Like the little thing that's above his name. Or above the Tiger score where it's like, pitches thrown. I'm like, is that 59 or 60? What the fuck number is that? And a ground out on pitch number 71. Should be the third out of the inning. Let's head to the top of the 7th. No score yet in the game. Things are going pretty good. Very good, very good. Roger, Scope, and Badu. Roger, Scope, and Badu. Yeah, it's been a pretty good game so far. Hopefully they can keep it up. Let's get some runs now. Just got to get some runs. The shutout's still in play. What's up, Peter? Let's see. Well, let's get back to the game. This is a good game right now. 0-0 game, top of the 7th for the Tigers again. It'll be, I believe, Roger, Scope, and Badu. Let me just double check, but they got that stupid ass. Oh, there we go. Yeah, Roger, Scope, and Badu. Unless they pinch hit for someone here in the 7th. We'll see, though. Yeah, looks like who's coming in? Becker? Or Baker, sorry. Brian Baker's coming in. Damn it. Yeah, fuck. This is going to be a challenge to see who can get the run across today, because this is another example of what I've been talking about, how this entire series this weekend has been really good pitching except for one inning by Detroit.
Live bet odds before the game, 7.5 between the Tigers and the Orioles because Baltimore scores a lot of runs. Down to 2.5 right now because primarily of that man, Eduardo Rodriguez, who was perfect through 6.
Yeah, this Tigers offense got to get him some runs.
Yes.
You don't want to waste this great pitching performance.
Tigers threatened in the 2nd and the
Probably either Cano or Colomb for the 9th. Or for the 8th. Yeah, probably. I'm going to have to try and break through against Brian Baker here. Let's see what Roger Scope and Badu can do. We need the Tigers to score here.
Yeah, Baker's a flamethrower. He's good fastball to get up
If we score right now, I'll drink a beer. That'd be nice. For Sean's sake, they need to hit a homer here. Come on, Jake.
And he's also got a changeup. Mostly worked away in his last appearance here against the Tigers.
Yep. A scoreless inning on Friday night.
You're an Orioles fan, Ortello?
And he made quick work of the Tigers 1, 2, 3.
Ortello?
Just 11 pitches to get it done.
Ortello? It's a cool name.
So you can almost eliminate the inside part.
2-1.
And you can look out over the plate.
Top 7, no score.
Rogers ahead in the count 3-1.
Well, I hope he comes out then.
When a guy has this kind of
Oh, you just bet on him? Fair enough. Fair enough. This is a smart bet.
Walked him to start the inning.
And that'll be ball 4. We'll have Jake Rogers reach to start off the 7th inning. What can Jonathan Scope do? Come on, Scope. Please hit a home run. Do something good. Please hit a home run. We need you to.
That's where Simo's watching it if he's not doing the game with me in the booth.
Please.
What do you do here, Simo? It's running late. You know your pitcher's dialed in.
Got to hit a home run.
If you move him along at all.
Well, with Jonathan Scope,
Strike 1.
He's not a guy that squares around the bunt. He's more of a producer guy. He's a production guy. He drives the baseball.
Why is Monroe lying like this? Jonathan Scope's a production guy. Well, what Jonathan Scope is he talking about? Home run's gonna come.
Scope has had 2 really good at bats. He hammered that ball to center and left field.
Gotta hope. 1-1 count here. Runner at first, nobody out. Scope. Damn. 1-2 foul ball.
What does that swing tell you?
Yeah, Monroe's way too nice to players. Yeah, he's very late on a fastball. Right down the middle. Why didn't he square that ball up?
When you have that kind of velo, that's why it's important not to have a lot of movement. You want to be short to that baseball.
Yeah, Scope is doing you guys a solid. Everything's done with a wink. Everything by Scope is done with a wink and a nudge to you guys. Like, damn you, Jonathan. That'll be ball 2. Down low. Bit off the plate.
More activity in the Baltimore pen.
Ugh, man. I need to stretch out right there.
Up high. It's a full count to Jonathan Scope.
Full count. Hey, good job by Scope to work it full. Top of the order due up in Badu, who's on deck. It's the Scope sitting from the 9 hole today. Runner at first, full count. Yep. Scope takes time.
With Scope making some good contact today.
Here's the payoff, and he fouls it away. No runs on 5 hits, no errors for Detroit. Nothing but zeros for Baltimore. Line drive center field. Mullins is right there.
That'll be a fly out, 1 away. Oh no, Alex, you're not welcome back here for a while, man. I'll unban you once this game's over or conditions change. You can't seem to listen to the 2 rules I've given you. So you can just sit banned for a minute. I'll unban you once things change, but you can't seem to listen to the 2 words.
Be another good challenge for this young Tigers team. Brewers playing their best baseball, off to a great start.
Here's Akil Baddoo.
0-1.
Start today. He singled to lead off the game. Since he has flown to center and struck out.
With Baddoo having the kind of speed that he has, he wouldn't be surprised if he tried to lay down a bunt. Just trying to get Jake Rogers in the scoring position.
He's behind 0-2. In the dirt, a good block by Rushman.
No, don't spoil. I will remove you. 1-2. Runner at first, 1 away here in the top of the 7th, 0-0 score.
Riley Green is on deck.
I see Baker double up with that changeup.
Wait for me to say the play.
The 1-2 fought off.
And it's fouled away, 1-2. For example, I'm at 1-2 count, runner at first, 1 away in the bottom or top of the 7th. Baddoo still batting because it's a 1-2 count. I'm a little bit behind because for some reason the Bally Sports app is fucking dog shit slow. And Baddoo strikes out. There you go. Just try to avoid big moments like that. Yeah, it's not my fault. I don't control the Bally Sports. Yeah, if it could be a faster app, I'd much appreciate it. But for some reason, they make this slower and slower and slower and slower every pitch. Seemingly, it seems like they somehow make the distance between everything a little longer, and I don't know how they accomplish it. Here comes a pitching change with 2 outs in the top of the 7th. I guess they had to do another change. Gotta love that. Because it'll be commercial. It'll be a long commercial pitching change. It's a pitching change. So now it's commercial break. It'll probably be 1 pitch, 1 out, commercial break, and yeah, then we'll be into the 7th inning. We're in the bottom of the 7th. You know what I mean? I hate 2 out pitching changes. Blah. Need some runs. Riley Green will face against Perez. It is the top of the 7th. No score here in the game. Everything's going really good for the Tigers pitching wise. For the Orioles, they, pitching wise, they're doing really good too. It's just they've given up, a few hits. No one can score though. There's been absolutely no it's been a pretty bad day at the plate for both teams. Tigers only slightly, having a night better day. Only slightly. Well, Alex, you could just probably stay banned then, man. You can just sit out. Fucking weirdo. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of you on this channel too. Where are you at? I'll deal with that at a commercial break. All right. Anyway, back in finally. So we'll see one pitch and then an out probably. That's how this typically goes with one out pitching changes. And oh, look at that. Let's head to the bottom of the 7th. I'll have to mute it again because it's a commercial break already. Wowzers. All right, bottom of the 7th coming up. Wow, back to another commercial break. Oh yeah, hey man, don't spoil. I just asked you not to do that. All right, let's head to the bottom of the 7th here. Bottom of the 7th coming up. It'll be Hayes, Rutschman, and Mountcastle. Dangerous part of the Orioles lineup. Hopefully we can get these guys out with not any damage really done. Preserve the shutout because that's probably the only way we're going to win is if we can accidentally get a run here in the 8th or 9th and win 1-0 in a shutout. So let's hope Eduardo can keep it going here in the bottom of the 7th. Leadoff hitters are the top of the lineup for the Orioles. Hayes, Rutschman, and Mountcastle. No, just hoping you're not doing that. Just giving you a warning. Ugh. All good though. Yeah, there's not that many rules here, but it's literally 2 rules. Don't spoil and don't spam. And there's, other rules, but those are like terms of service rules where I have to get rid of you. Other than that, you're free to go. There's, I got 2 very strict rules that I adhere to. What's up, Jags? Come on, go back to a fucking game. I hate these commercials. Yeah, Davis won. I watched the fight. It was pretty sweet. All right. Well, anyway, I don't know why this isn't back on this yet. Stupid ass piece of shit. What is this? Anyway, Hayes, Rutschman, and Mountcastle. Do up here, bottom 7. We'll see how the 7th inning goes here. Hopefully we can keep things as exactly as they are into the 8th. Yep, 7th inning stretches come to a small close.
It'd be a little much to ask him to do what he did against Cleveland when he threw 8 scoreless, surrendered just 4 hits, struck out 10, no walks. But by golly, he's done. We're both up here going, come on, give us a couple more innings like this, will you? I think there's a lot of fans that are excited about it too.
All right, Eduardo. Let's see if we got it. Let's try and get to the 8th inning with a chance to still win this thing. It'll be strike 1 to Hayes.
Warriors dugout starting to bark at home plate umpire.
Uh-oh.
Nick Marley.
Foul back.
0-2. The Orioles dugout starting to become rather impatient with the umps. Yeah, he's been really bad, man. It's been pretty bad. Timeout called by Hayes.
Start against Cleveland where he was special, and this one.
Throwing tons of strikes, pitching ahead, first pitch strikes, getting the 2 strikes, and now being able to expand and take advantage of a hitter in the box being very indecisive.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. I thought he was going to get the BO. I thought they were just going to punch him out with it. Finally made a good call, but I wish he wouldn't have. All right, that's a good call. 2-2. Damn it. Finally, the ump's going to start tighten things up. What a fucking dickhead.
Yeah, how about this good cutter down and in?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect these guys in the playoffs. Nah. Foul ball. That'll be the count will remain at 2-2. This will be pitch number 77 coming up.
There's that cutter grip. That pitch there
I have no idea, Blue. The fun crew.
ball down in at that back foot of the right-handed hitters.
It's so slow. Hey, they're going to say strike 3. That'll be the first out of the 7th inning. Let's head to 2 or 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. Now up is, here's Rutschman. Son of a bitch. I hate him being up right now.
Over the plate as a strike. You
There's
see it really
there's 3 guys I'm real nervous about here trying to get through the rest of this game.
keeps chasing in on you. And you can see there Hayes had no chance. Couldn't even hold
Him.
himself up there. As Rodriguez continues to deep
At the bottom of the lineup,
Stuff right there.
wicket.
Henderson. Very nervous about these cocksuckers.
Rutschman last time up.
1-0 count.
Grounded foul. It's 1.
1-1. And a little bit Mountcastle too.
In the dirt.
Ball 2. Don't like that. 2-1 count for Rutschman. This is a really good hitters count for someone. Come on, just dot a couple pitches here, Erod.
How about that?
Oh, I call that strike 2.
Beauty.
Yeah,
2 and 2.
He's had that pitch in his back pocket all night.
Man, that pitch has literally just been. The umpires are giving a little bit of love on it, but he's just been. It's just been a freezer on these Orioles hitters this afternoon. 2-2.
He's locked in
Hey, there we go.
for Eduardo Rodriguez. 2 away.
6 2/3. Things are looking pretty fun there. Let's see if we can get through this next guy.
Really just working.
Mountcastle's up with 2 down here in the bottom of the 7th.
Worked down in the second pitch in this at bat, and then he goes up in the strike zone there at 92 miles per hour, up and away, and gets the strike.
And he get through these difficult top of the 7th part of their lineup.
Pitching with a ton
He's got 2 of them down, and now he's just got to get through a pretty good young hitter in Mountcastle. They'll give him strike 1, even though it's probably a ball.
easy right now.
But it's been called a strike all game, so the Orioles got to kind of start adjusting at that.
Outside 1-1.
Call it 1-1. The consistency of where he's pitching. He knows where the ump is calling strikes and where the Orioles aren't going to feel comfortable swinging. 2-2. Or 1-2, sorry.
And Mountcastle, who's grounded out twice.
1-2 count here now for Mountcastle.
On that change up there, good arm speed. Come out of his hand looking like that two-seam sinker.
Foul back.
Man, I really hope the Tigers can get some runs for the shutout sake in this game.
Away.
That was foul ball, so we'll see another one too.
That back foot, other righty.
Golfed foul.
Another foul ball. Oh, I hate this. I hate all these foul balls so much. It's like running up his pitch count, and I hate it. He's at 87 right now.
Effective. You know, being able to utilize the outside, get the guys looking out over the plate, then he's coming down and in, and now he has the ability to go right back.
Please miss, please. Another foul ball.
Excuse me, check swing foul.
88 pitches.
In control throughout.
Another foul ball.
Well, he can change his eye level here. He's been working down in the strike zone. Wouldn't be a bad time to go elevate it.
Oh. Ah, damn it.
To left center field.
Mountcastle singles. Well, hey, we went 6 2/3. Perfect. That was pretty good. Really good try. Really good effort by Eduardo. I think he's starting to get gassed, though, a little bit.
Here's the location.
Damn.
6 mile per
All right, let's get the hell out of this inning and get to the
location. But it's good hit.
All right, now you can breathe. Everyone can breathe a little bit. All right. You know how hard it was to not say those like I'm very superstitious about no hitter. I can't deal with the fact that like anybody can just say those words when it's happening. Strike one here to Urias. Yeah, now you can say whatever you want. I don't give a fuck. Now you can say whatever. You back on. Go ahead. That was so good. That was what a fucking great job by Eduardo. I can't believe he went that many perfect. Ball one. Yeah, now we got to get some runs to back this up for a shut. Like I've been saying, like for a shutout, we still got to back this up. It's pretty meaningless if we can't score here in the next inning. Yeah, somebody got to start warming up. 1 and 2. We're almost at 100 here. Lang. Shreve. Looks like Choshin will pitch the 8th inning. Man, dude, I haven't moved in my seat because of the tension around the no-hitter. I was like, I can't move. It's a perfect game. Fuck. My knees hurt because I have my knees bent at a really awkward position. So now it like kind of they feel funny.
Already starting to think along the lines with AJ Hinch here. He's got Shreves up, the left-hander. He wants to make sure that Adley Rushman, later on in this game, trying to win a ball game, to keep him batting on that right side.
Oh no. All right, flew out. All right, we'll head to the top of the 8th inning. Top of the 8th inning coming up. It'll be Vierling, Carpenter, and McKinstry. Vierling, Carpenter, and McKinstry. Great job by Erod to go 6 2/3 perfect. That's pretty crazy. We'll head to the top of the 8th. Let's see if the Tigers can get some offense to back up this great start. Anyway, Vierling, Carpenter, and McKinstry. Ooh, commercial break. Oh, I can finally move a little bit. Oh my fucking. Oh. If Eduardo Rodriguez goes through any more with no hits, could you have seen? No, I wouldn't see AJ pulling him. Again, sorry to be rough on you, Harley. I got angry. Same with Kenny and everybody else. I didn't mean to be rude to you. Dave Cash to Doc Ellis got a no going. Ellis was high when Cash said this to him early, and they get no hitter. That's funny. Here, I'm even gonna unban Alex because now that everything's good. Where's this retard at? Make sure it's the right guy. There we go. Welcome back, Alex. Anyway. We're waiting for the top of the 8th. Let's hope we get some runs. I feel bad that Detroit fan got timed out. It was only timeouts. They weren't gone for any. Yeah, man. Welcome back. Oh, come on. Why won't this load right? Dude, you're fine. I have dude, it's just I had weird energy. I just asked not to have that go on, That's all. That's all.
Just been fun to watch.
Some people are superstitious, some people aren't, I tend to be. Hey, Vierling gets a base hit. They tried to dive out and make a play, but he wasn't able to glove it. So it'll be Perez still the pitcher. I think there's a pinch hitter. Carpenter's out. Looks like Eric Haas is going to pinch hit in the top of the 8th. Yeah, no problem, dude. No, you're good, Harley. It's my fault. Again, I just don't like it when people say that shit. I'm very superstitious about baseball stuff. I tend to believe in superstitions with this sport, so again, it's probably because I played and I'm like, come on, man, you're not supposed to do that shit. Some people don't care. There's like Jack Morris is one of the people who just didn't care about the superstition behind it.
If you're gonna go against the lefty, you've got to go early.
Haas 0-1. Haas, ground ball. Hey, back. It gets by the shortstop. Haas hit that one really hard. It gets by Henderson at short, or whoever their shortstop is. I think Mateo.
Yeah, it looks like Mateo's just kind of
Yeah, Mateo.
this ball to play him.
Just he just played that a little. It just got on him quick.
This ball here. Mateo comes back, tries to. It looks like
Norfolk is killing Rochester. Yeah, I heard Toledo's been doing good. Kevin, how's Toledo been?
he laid back, and now the Tigers.
By the way, thank you to everyone who's left a like on the stream. I'd appreciate it if you haven't left a like. Consider doing so. I think we'll hit 30 likes pretty soon. If we've already hit that, I appreciate that. Yeah, I would agree, Peter. There's no like direct pressure on them. 2 on and nobody out here in the 8th. They don't probably feel that no hitter too.
This whole series just not capitalized. But let's go to the 2nd inning here, and you can see there.
Alex.
Runners on base. Nevins hits this ball right direction. But
Yeah, as I've always said though, Alex, I'm not a grudge holding guy. I tend to.
you see it base.
It just seemed like it'd probably be better if you were just gone. Hey, we're at 29 likes, so hey, we're 1 away from 30. That's pretty good. I don't you know, no reason to have. Yeah, exactly, Lions. He's probably done though after 7. He was at like 94 pitches. Unless they just have a lefty coming up next and they want the lefty-lefty matchup right away to start the 8th. But Shreve is left-handed too, so. Nope. Well, that was really close to a bunt, Bulk. McKinstry did show bunt though. Wonder if that's his plan here to try to just get the guys to 2nd and 3rd.
If he does around again here, just want to try to move the
You know, knowing our luck,
and give Torgerson
we'd
another
bunt the
chance.
ball and we'd be triple played somehow. Yeah, exactly. That's how I view life. Like, knowing our luck, we'd do a sack bunt, and like we'd be triple played somehow just by like pure magic. All right, the bunt is laid down. Oh, beautiful bunt. Good job by McKinstry. I would have kept him in. Oh yeah, 100% Lions. Perfect game. Yeah, you leave him in there and let him go a little over 100. He doesn't throw particularly like stressful way, where him throwing 100 pitches will probably hurt him like Turnbull would.
Take a look at form. Follows that ball.
Great job, great bunt. So runners at 2nd and 3rd, 1 away. Hopefully Torkelson can just literally drive a ball like he did last time.
Himself to third base. And Eric Haas is at 2nd. Now the Tigers got a couple
Yeah, I used to do NBA streams. I just I don't have a lot of interest in the content.
big here, Shep.
I understand I could get a lot of views, but you know. Anyway, it's commercial break because they're going to do a pitching change here with 1 on and runners at 2nd and 3rd. Voth is coming into pitch. Austin Voth. What's the matter, Sean? What happened? Oh, this is the guy you said from earlier that you didn't want to see come in the game. If the Pistons get Victor Wembanyama, I might start covering the Pistons and pretend like I'm a super fan. Doo-doo-doo. Hopefully Torque can literally just hit a sack fly. Next, Kevin Durant, future Piston. 3-run shot. Oh, hopefully he does, man. We need this. A base hit could score 2. Fucking just sack fly could score 1. We just need a little bit of something here to, like, push this in our direction in the 9th. Just, come on. We can win this on a shutout here today. We have the momentum going on our side. He's a Baltimore fan. Oh, come on, Torque. Or is it the rare Nevin bomb coming? Never doubt the Nev bomb. We haven't seen one yet. Those are particularly powerful. Anyway, here comes Spencer Torkelson. Hopefully this guy don't choke this time. You know he's vibrating hard as shit right now, like in the show, and you come up in this situation and you got like runners at second, third, one out, and it's 0-0. You're like, oh, the controller just feels like ass. I hate holding this thing right now. It's like pulsating and brrr. Sack fly to right. Let's go, Torque. Anyway, 2 on, 1 out. Torque pushes it into right. There we go. That should be deep. Runner tags. Veerling. Oh, there's he's safe. But is he actually safe, or is this one of the things they're going to challenge and we're going to lose? Hey, sack fly. Great job by Torque, though. Oh, he's in there. Yeah, safe. He got it. All right, 1-0. Great base running. Great slide. Yep. Whoop. Got it. Veteran, good base running slide there. All right, now with runner at third, 2 away. Here comes Nick Maton's actually batting now. Set up by the bunt. Yeah, we bunted the runners over too. Great job. Like to see what the sack bunt, sack fly, small ball gets us a 1-0 lead. Maybe we can see a base hit by the Wolfman himself and or another Maton bomb. Oh, Haas even got over to third on that play. Good job by Haas with the base running. Like to see that. Like to see it. Be right back. 2 seconds.
2-0 to Maton.
Oh, I gotta stand up for a minute. I'm tired. 2-0. Well, not tired. I just don't like sitting for that long.
3-0.
Not in the middle of the day. 3-0 count.
In search of his first hit in the series.
Looks like they want nothing to do with the powerful Maton. They'd rather go after the dangerous Jake Rogers. They don't know the secret, do they? Oh, they walked him. Yeah, they intentionally walked him on that last pitch. Yeah, I was gonna say I just don't think they were gonna pitch to Maton. Based on those first 3, I was like, I think they're just walking him, and then I think they just decided to intentionally walk the. They were like, hey, you know what? Actually, just walk him on that last one. That was a very awkward looking situation. Anyway, here comes Jake Rogers now with 2 on and 2 out, and the runners are at the corners. Tigers got to run across this inning. Maybe Rogers can, you know, pick up an RBI here with the little base hit. Strike 1.
Jake Rogers has been on base twice. He's walked a couple of times.
He's 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Good afternoon for him. Maton should steal right now. Oh, he should have went. 1-1 now. Ball was down in the dirt. Sometimes you just got no one to go.
If you're happier for Spencer Torkelson to drive in that run, or for Eduardo Rodriguez, who, if the Tigers are able to hold on and get the win, considering how well.
Oh, 100% Eduardo. He had a perfect game through fucking 6 2/3.
But Torkelson really needed that.
Ah, he just missed a really nice pitch to hit. Rogers did. 1-2. Fuck. Come on, Jake. Need you to pick up a big hit.
Yeah, you just want more run support for Eduardo Rodriguez. Just 6 runs of support in 31 innings pitched. 6 runs when he's pitched 31 innings.
1-2 count. Runners at the corners. 2 away in the 8th. Tigers get a run across here, and the sack fly by Spencer Torkelson. And we'll see if they can get another one here, as Haas is standing 90 feet away from making it a 2-0 game. Here's the 1-2 to Rogers. That's down in the dirt again. It'll be it'll be ball 2 rather. 2-2.
Veerling started the inning with a single. Ross followed with a single, and then a beautiful sacrifice from McKinstry before the sacrifice fly from Spencer Torkelson.
Tigers.
Quick check on Matar.
Tigers manufacturing runs.
Old-fashioned way. Had to sack bunt it, sack fly it in. There you go. Sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. 2-2 count.
No.
Trying to add on here for Rogers, the 2-2.
And that's right.
Got him looking. But the Tigers-
That'll be strike 3. Tigers will go to the bottom of the 8th. It'll be, who's up again? McCann, Mateo, and Henderson. McCann, Mateo, Henderson. It looks like Chasson Shreve will come in and pitch the 8th inning. So we'll see how if the Tigers can keep it going. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Tigers lead 1-0. With non-existent hitting, pretty much. Let's see how we do here in the bottom of the 8th coming up. Could have been worse. Yeah, I wish it was a little worse for us. Or for you guys, rather. But we'll see. I don't know. Bottom of the 8th coming up. Maybe we just caught you guys on a bad hitting day, too. So we keep you down, and we can just walk out of this game 1-0. You know, we avoid getting swept. And I'm just hoping we can, because if you guys get 2 runs in this inning, I don't know, that might be enough. But this is you guys trying to avoid having to hit in the bottom of the 9th coming up. No, he's at almost 100 pitches. I'd imagine Chasson Shreve's done. Chasson Shreve's probably coming in. That was my only worry, was that Eduardo was at like 96 pitches when the inning ended. I don't think he's got the pitch. What's the word? Pitch count left.
Tigers have the 1-0 lead, and will try and hold on here in Baltimore. Despite leaving
Yeah, Shreve's in.
Here's Chasson Shreve, and a wall-side windows pitching change.
Shreve's going to face a couple righties here, McCann and Mateo. But what he does extremely well, guys, is he's got a reverse split. He gets both left-handers and righties out. He's been very effective against the right-handed hitter with that split finger fastball. He's got a good 90, 91 mile per hour fastball, so he's not going to be overpowering. Relies on location. Mostly stays away. Likes to get you to 2 strikes to put you away with a splitty.
All right, let's see if Shreve's got it. McCann, Mateo, Henderson. Here in the bottom of the 8th.
McCann homered yesterday. It was his first home run as a member of the...
Yeah, just ignore people like that.
And it traveled 398 feet.
Ball 1. Outside.
Ball 1.
Just off the plate. Maybe a bit low, too. Who knows? Really, honestly, who knows with this umpire what he considers a strike in a ball. At least the Tigers and Orioles fans can agree on one thing all at the same time. Oh, this umpire is awful. 2-0.
Day for Eduardo Rodriguez. Perfect through 6 2/3. Allows just 1 hit. Strikes out 6. Didn't walk a man.
Both sides have gotten really hosed and helped out. It's been a really strange occurrence.
2-1 to James McCann. Alex Lang warming.
2-1 now. And ground ball. Should be plenty of time to get McCann, and it is 1 away. 1 out here in the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Mateo. Kind of don't want him to just randomly pop a home run here, so let's hope he stays in check like we've had him all game.
And in steps Jorge Mateo.
Mateo's been one of the hottest hitters in this whole lineup to begin this season. Be a tough out here.
Ball 1.
little chase.
Yeah, well, it is what it is, Sean.
Felix Bautista warming for Baltimore.
That flamethrower out of their pen.
Who the Tigers got to Friday night.
You know,
2-0 to Jorge Mateo. 3 homers, 12 runs driven in on the year.
I don't know. That guy's a loser.
There's that split finger there.
It's not really surprising when people like him turn out to be kind of like shitty racist too.
Aggressive in a 2-0 hitters count.
It's just like, oh yeah, that's like half expected.
Cued foul.
2-2.
Throwing a couple of couple split fingers here at 83 miles per hour. That 90-91 fastball away will look hard to Mateo.
Ah, shit, that's in no man's land. Ah, Shreve misplayed it. Mateo reaches on what should be an error by the pitcher, but we'll see. I don't know. I don't really know how that's. I don't think that's a hit, is it? Yeah, that's an error, right? Oh, they're giving him a hit. Wow, I didn't. That's not a hit. Man, they give just about anything these days the hit. That should probably be ruled an error. That's an easy out that should have been made. One away runner at first. Hopefully Mateo isn't stealing here. Strike one. We do have the lefty-lefty matchup here now, so that's always a plus.
Yeah, but you're also going to see Shreve here paying close attention to Mateo.
Well, I know he's fast, but like that shouldn't be it. Like look at the. He would have been out if Shreve picked it up clean and just flipped it. I don't know. I get that he's fast, and I have no problem, you know, that he beat it. Like he could have beat it out, but I don't think that should be ruled a hit. I don't think there was any like extra effort needed on that play. It wasn't extra value or anything. It was a pretty routine nibbler hit back to a pitcher. True, they might be holding him on the hip. I don't know. What does he have? Like 12 stolen bases this year? 8. I know he's one of the tops in the league. Oh shit, ball in the dirt. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, he's not going. He'd have been gone normally, right? On a situation like that, Sean. Like, I'm guessing even on a thing where if it's like a ball in the dirt, he's 100% gone. Like, even if it... Well, it's also Jake Rogers catching, so that could be playing into it, too. You got, like, the arm of Jake Rogers, his hip issue. Yeah, that's what I thought. He would have gone on that. And Henderson strikes out. 2 down now. Runner at first with 2 away. Santander is going to pinch hit. Or Santander. Oh, shit. Oh, man, I hate this. Hopefully we can keep this guy in check. We've been doing pretty good on it this series. Let's see if we can hold him in. Quick mound visit going on, as, you know, obviously you're going to have to change your approach here with Santander coming up. A deep single. Yeah, that's the thing I was going to say. Because now that there's 2 outs, he's blowing it on contact. He's, you know, he's gone on contact, so... I'd pitch to a fly out here.
Pull hitter, especially early in the count. But there's also a lot of chase in that bat. He can be overly aggressive.
Steady diet of off-speed pitches, make him chase something, you know, put it in a fly ball area. Steady work off speed, you know, maybe, you know, and see if he'll just get underneath, you know, see if he'll just fucking bop it up or something. I wouldn't want to put it on the ground, just in case it gets through, and then all of a sudden you got fucking Mateo standing over at third base.
First pitch, strike to him.
All right, strike one, good pitch. He wasn't looking for outside like that. I would have pinch hit Frazier. They might be saving him for the 9th, Frazier.
He grounds it foul.
0-2.
It's a good location there. Start him out away. Has to show him in just to get him thinking about it. And now Shreve has the ability right now to put him away with the split finger fading down and away.
The 0-2.
Ah, damn it. Don't know why they were. It's the one thing I said not to have happen. And he's going to score. And he scores. Well, 1-1. Well, that's probably game. Good game, Baltimore. We can't win this one. I think you guys have beaten us. One run was too. It was already as much as we could get out of this team. So I think that's going to be a good game. We gave it our damnedest with this one run. It wasn't enough though. Thought for sure we'd had this with the one run. Well, let's see if we can defy all odds and get a second run in the 9th inning. And that'll be ball 1 inside. Here's Mullins now to bat. Looks like Shreve is struggling to find the zone and get the final out of an inning. Man, that's ball 2. Uh-oh. Common Shrevell. Yeah, it's all over the place. Some days it looks good, some days it looks bad. Don't know why they haven't gotten Lang yet. Like, you know, you can have Lang pitch more than 3 outs. 3-1.
Mullins is flied to left and grounded out to Jonathan Scope at second. That's up high. And
ball 4.
Well, let's go back to the play. That ball hit right down the line from off the bat of Santander.
Not good. 2 on and 2 out here in the inning, and it's a 1-1 game in the bottom of the 8th. Looks like a mound visit's going on. That'll be that for Chesson Shreve.
And you saw the reaction of Shreve. Just not a well executed relay there.
Yeah, they're bringing in Alex Lang. All right, that's what I thought. Oh, they should have did this like when Santander was brought into the game, but whatever. It's the same amount of outs. Commercial break here. Alex Lang will come into the game with 2 on and 2 out. Tigers need a quick out here in the bottom of the 8th to potentially, you know, keep this game in check. Today, it's every day. It's awful. This entire series, we just suck with RISP. We have no RISP the last couple days. So that's unfortunate. Excuse me. And for real with these, yeah, I mean, yeah, we could be a lot better this year. This is your guys' year in Baltimore? Maybe. How about decade? Yeah, John, it's been a reoccurring issue for a little while now. Probably since about 2016. Yeah, I guess we've been kind of bad even during like the good days.
Yeah, when you're playing outfield here, you got to get through this baseball. Look at McKinstry there with his hands up. He's the cutoff man. But do mistake right there is he didn't get around that baseball and create momentum going towards his target, so he wasn't able to get a lot on the throw.
All right, what do we got going down? Lang pitching, we have Hayes at the plate. We're at the top of the lineup here for the Orioles. But it does set up them having, if we can get an out here, it would set up Rutschman, Mountcastle, and Urias in the ninth. So it doesn't look good for us. Strike one. Come on, Lang. Keep this at, make sure we don't have to see their closer in the ninth. Ball one out of the zone. 1-1. Well, it's also a righty on righty too, you know. We'll call that strike two. All right. A little bit out of the zone, probably barely in the different spot than the pitch that was called a ball, but hey, all right. 1-2 count here for Lang with 2 on and 2 out. Batter called time, so that's why it's taking a second to pitch.
See if Lang climb the ladder here with that 97-mile-per-hour fastball.
Yeah, ball two. Yeah, that is true. We got to run. That is true. That is true. I forgot about that at the end of the game. We're the comeback cats. We're hard to stop in the ninth. The later the game, the better we get. Ah, shit. Ball three. That's not good. 3-2 now with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Tigers trying to keep this from being a safe situation in the top half of the 9th inning. Let's see if we can pull it off. 1-1 game. Pretty solid game, to be honest. It's been a really good pitching duel, just like the last really 3 games. But yeah. All right. Hey, a strikeout. Let's head to the bottom of the 9th. Or top of the 9th, rather. Top of the 9th. Scope, Baду, and Green. Scope, Badu, and Green. Here comes 4 runs for the Tigers. Pretty easy. Scope, Badu, and Green. Top 9 coming up. 1-1 game. Tense game. Yeah, you guys have a really bright future. The Tigers don't as of right now. Our future's pretty bleak. But, you know, we could be pretty good in like 2 or 3 years once everything kind of gets corrected. Scoop, Baду, Scoop, Badu, Scope, Badu, and Green do up here in the inning. Scout Badu. 33 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Very kind. Very good looking out. Scoop Badu. That has a really weird sound to it if you say that. Scoop Badu. I'm glad his name isn't Jonathan Scoop, because that'd be a hilarious way to try to say that quickly. Scoop Badu. Yeah, I love the Patriots. I can't root for the Lions. They're a bunch of gambling degenerates that are bad for the integrity of football. I can't believe a team would do something like gamble. No, I'm just kidding. Lions are my second favorite team. But yeah, I much prefer the Patriots. Oh shit, top 9. It's back home. You're a Ravens fan? Nice. You excited about Odell? I'm sure you are. Finally have a real... For the first time in, what, 3 years, you've given Odell a receiver other than a tight end to work with? It could be pretty scary hours coming up here in Baltimore. Batista's coming in to pitch for the Orioles. We can get another run off this guy. We did it yesterday. All right, clutch Tigers due up now. Here's Jonathan Scope.
Tigers got to him Friday night. He will face Jonathan Scope, Akil Baddoo, and Riley Green scheduled.
You scared? Oh, ball one. I dare you to throw it right down the middle. Scope will hit a home run. I guarantee it.
2 miles per hour.
Come on, Scope. Show him what happens when you throw a real dangerous dude like you a fastball.
Feel for that split finger here in this series.
Oh, he grounds out weakly up the middle.
Backhand, nice sliding play by Urias.
Well,
Won a gold glove at third base. And he
well.
shines at second base. Here to start the
That didn't go the way I thought. That was right down the middle, wasn't it?
Again, Scope barreling up the baseball, but just bad direction. But how about a better play there by Urias?
Well, I guess he wins this exchange. I bet you he won't do it here to Baду.
And guns down Scope at first base.
Yeah, it doesn't look good when I talk shit, and then the guy does it, and my team doesn't. Watch, but home run. Watch this shit.
as a pinch hitter.
Go ahead, throw another one right down there. See if you got the if you're brave enough.
Fires his RBI.
Ball one.
Baltimore then walked it off in the bottom half of the ninth. Anthony Santander, who tied this.
Well, it looks like this game's gonna end on another dramatic way. You guys get 2 walk-offs. That's always an exciting way to win games.
Big swing and a miss.
2-0 or 1-1. I watch him swing and a miss, and I'm like, ball 2. Very good.
A single
1-1.
for Akil Baddoo so far today.
Baду swings and misses at the pitch. Here's the next one, and ball 2 up high. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a nice ball right there. It's like he swung. Yeah,
Just kind of
would have been called a ball. It would have been called a strike too.
feel like he's got to come up. He's got to correct the error that he made in the outfield.
Might be a little tired. He did just. Oh wait, no, he didn't pitch yesterday. He pitched Friday.
Check swing, almost hit right.
Maybe check swing. Jesus.
Good thing he's got some dance moves.
Well, anyway, 2-2 on a foul ball.
Yeah, but in a 2-1 count, and you're looking fastball, you don't want to have a check swing there. And that's in this situation. If you're gonna go, you got to let it fly.
Yeah, you just gotta swing against this speed.
Foul.
Just like that. Foul ball. Yeah, you just gotta say, yeah. I don't know what he's check swinging at 100 miles an hour. Maybe I won't swing at that. It's like you don't have the ability to decide. You don't have the speed to do that. Humans' brains aren't that well adapted to that kind of speed. Liar, check swinging.
Another one foul back.
Another foul ball. We'll see another 2-2 coming.
Learn how to win. At least Ryan Mountcastle told me that before the game. He said winning so many close games a year ago really kind of helped us and moved us into a situation mentally this year.
Good at bat by Badu here, by the way.
Reached the 13-7.
Fouling off tough to hit pitches, laying off pretty good pitches like that. For full count now. Yeah, I think so. I think he would have.
And find a way to put the pressure on the opposing.
Yeah, I think so.
opposing pitcher.
It's hard to explain why, but I guess I could.
The payoff.
I think he had the natural talent of anybody as good as any like megastar today. But the talent was only nursed so far and only needed to be expressed in so much. Whereas had he been trained with like all the modern methods and understood like how to take care of your body, how to do this, that, not what not to do, what to do, you know, all these variable things, I think he might have been even better. Again, the talent, they're just outnumbered 2. 2 down now in the 9th. Badu finally strikes out, so Batista wins that battle. Good at bat by Badu, though.
Defense come to you in the batter's box, and that's just a good fastball, though, at the top of the strike zone. It's 100 miles per hour, and you can see the frustration.
Yeah. It's hard to tell, though, because, you know, how does he adapt to when pitching improves dramatically? Riley, what the fuck?
100 miles an hour on 1.
Ugh.
Two home runs on the year for Riley Green.
One Tigers.
At the letters. 1-2.
1-2.
Favorable call there. The home plate umpire, Nick Marley.
shortstop. 2-2.
Yeah, a little bit of high and outside. 2-2. Yeah, pitch probably. He also would have. Yeah, he would have probably improved pitching as well.
6-6.
Yeah, but underrated. He the thing is, he would have came up in a baseball if he was in today's game that was pitching faster already. So he would have only known the really hard, fast style of pitching, right? So it's not like he would only have the knowledge of what 1900s pitching was like. He'd be a kid of today's game, you know. He'd be adapted to the today's style of baseball, not old school. So Rutschman, Mountcastle, and Urias here in the bottom of the ninth coming up. Rutschman, Mountcastle, and Urias to try to win it here in the ninth inning. Bottom of the ninth coming up. Let's just hope we don't get played out here. By the way, if you haven't dropped a like on the stream, consider doing so. It'll help the stream out. Make it perform a little better, help the channel out, yada yada yada. All that fun YouTube mumbo jumbo. We're at 35 of them. I appreciate you. Good looking out. I hope not. I'm just glad it's not nighttime, so you can't really do your light celebrations against us. All right, anyway. Oh, it's still okay, never mind. I was going to say, how the hell is it still a commercial, man?
These two teams in a similar situation Friday night, game 1, and Adam Frazier on a ground ball to first.
All right, Rutschman, Mountcastle, and Urias.
And Baltimore walked it off in a 2-1 final.
Nah, he's going to strike out on the ball to Mars.
Mountcastle will bat second here in the ninth. Adley Rutschman.
Laying back to work the ninth inning.
It's Rutschman, Mountcastle.
Rutschman gets the bat from the left side of the plate this time.
Here in the bottom of the ninth.
The 1-0 count.
2 strikeouts and a fly out for Rutschman.
That'll be called strike one.
Well, Rutschman's not in a hurry, and his at-bats, he's going to make Lang work. Takes a lot of pitches.
Now 1-2.
I'll call that ball 1-2.
10 left on base for Detroit.
The Tigers have left 10 on base. A good job by the Tigers.
You can't say they haven't had their chances.
Just hasn't been able to capitalize. There has been some good contact. I give the Orioles a lot of credit. They've made some plays. Kind of been a little bit of both.
What's happening with the this umpire sucks, dude.
They reset the pitch clock at 15. That bounces.
Ball 2.
Jake Rogers 2-2.
Only person who was messed up on that clock seemed like it was the umpire. Anyway, 2-2 count here in the bottom of the ninth. 1-1 game. Ooh, 3-2.
3-2 to Adley Rutschman.
Rutschman the hitter.
Bullpen has been spectacular the last 8 games. The ERA.
Can we get an out?
Rutschman gets on.
Oh, Rutschman pops it up.
Torkelson called it right away.
Torkelson's right there. Should have it. Squeezes it in foul territory. That'll be the first out of the inning. 1 away here in the ninth. Tigers need just 2 more to force it to extras here in Baltimore. Can they get it? Here comes Ryan Mountcastle.
Mountcastle's the one who broke up the perfect game from Eduardo with 2 outs.
Boo.
Yeah, not a bad pitch from Eduardo Rodriguez. Good location, but even better hitting by Mountcastle.
Oop. That'll be strike one.
0-1.
These umps are so bad. Yep, Kevin. Yep, they still have the runners on at second rule. That's just the new rule now in baseball, I think, except for the playoffs. Ball one. 1-1 count here for Mountcastle. Lang, the pitcher, one of the Tigers' best pitchers on the team. Arguably their best pitcher. 1-2. Foul ball.
And you can see that swing right there. He's got a little bit of an uppercut swing. He's looking for that ball down.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I don't like those.
He can't walk off.
Yeah, I know, Sean. Rare out in foul territory for us. And those never really happen for the Tigers. Usually we're just fouling out in the foul territory. You know, we're getting out. Hey, strikeout. 2 down now. Let's see if we can get Urias. If he's batting. Could be somebody else. Who knows? Oh, it's Urias. Okay. Ramon Urias. Oh, shit. Amir's live. I'll probably be there a little later.
2 away for Ramon Urias.
Dropping early live.
Takes it inside 1-0.
There we go. Early luck for Amir
Should
String.
the Tigers get him to the 10th, Veerling, Haas, and McKinstry due up for
Nope.
Detroit. In there for strike 1, 1-1.
And Riley Green will be the runner at second. If we get to the 10th, 1-1. Be like our what, 4th extra inning game possibly.
Slide out twice and grounded back to the mound.
It's the last out of the inning prior. And Torkelson squeezes it. We'll head to the extra innings. Top of the 10th coming up. It's a 1-1 game. The offensive woes of either team continue. It'll be Veerling, Haas, and McKinstry with Riley Green over at second base. Let's see if we can pick the run up. We'll see, Neil. Doesn't really mean much if there's a runner at first or a runner at second with nobody out for the Tigers. I don't know. I'd have to look at everybody's teams, everybody's minors, how all the young players are. Could be the Dodgers, arguably. Loaded with talent they can trade away, loaded with talent they can just call up and replace their aging talent. They could just never be bad. You guys could be it. Yankees have a really good farm system as per usual. You know what I mean? It's kind of hard to. The Dodgers are so loaded. They're so loaded and they have so much money. I mean, Baltimore's up there too for like the best future for sure. But you got to admit, the Dodgers having like one of the top 5 farm systems, unlimited money, and still a really talented roster, it's a little troubling. Aiken's into pitch now. Keegan Aiken into pitch. Rays are set for a while. Should be set for a while anyway. If they start paying people. Pirates are set up for a nice future right now. Hey, 36 likes, everybody. I appreciate that. If you haven't dropped a like, consider doing so. We could even hit 40 today. We'll see.
Riley Green will start at second base.
Riley Green at second. Matt Veerling to lead it off. It'll be Veerling, Haas, and McKinstry against Aiken.
The lefty and the Michigander.
14-8. I don't know. You guys have a lot of big contracts. Yeah, Kevin, I know. We used to be like the equivalent of the Dodgers the Tigers did. It's tough being where we are now.
And he throws strike 1 to Matt Veerling.
Strike 1.
Well, that fastball will get up to 95. He's got a 4-pitch mix, though. With that fastball, he'll throw a curveball, slider. It's more of a sweeping slider.
Ball
So
one.
throw that changeup, fading it down and away. I've also noticed, though, that the Baltimore Orioles, when they throw their changeup, they also are working that top part of the strike zone with that pitch.
Oh, yeah, well, I don't know why they'd pitch like that. That just lets us move the runner over to third. All right, good job by Veerling to move the runner over.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Shep. Nice play there, but good and bad by Veerling.
I guess,
I mean, just
yeah, you don't really want him to hit the ball to the right side of the infield. That's an easy way to move the runner up. Veerling will take that all day. Good job by Veerling to move the runners up. Eric Haas is intentionally walked, so it'll be runners at the corners, one away to set up a double play potentially for McKinstry, the hitter now. So, not a bad move.
Here's another opportunity for the Tigers with runners at third base.
1 sec.
Better today, but overall not good enough with men on base in the series.
Well, here's an opportunity here for McKinstry to come up clutch for his team. He's got to get something up. Infield up the middle is playing back. He's got to be thinking ground ball. Fly ball.
Doubled in the second and swings through the first offering from Aiken.
Got to find a way to lift this ball to the outfield. Riley Green at third base runs well.
No, we need a base hit.
You also want to freeze on the line drive.
Check swing foul.
Well, this pussy's going to strike out.
Austin Hayes in right field, in left field, throws well. You can run on the other two arms.
McKinstry strikes out on 3 pitches.
McKinstry struck out. Wings of Redemption is fighting Boogie. Is that official yet?
Yeah, Keegan Aiken not messing around with McKinstry. Just blows a fastball right by him at 94 miles per hour.
They're walking Torkelson too.
They'll walk Torkelson to load him up for Nick Maton.
Got Google.
Well, they like the lefty.
Use Google, dude. Can't help you. All right, here's Nick Maton. Maton against lefty. That's never an ideal matchup. Yeah.
He was intentionally walked in the 8th.
Good pitching maneuvers here from the
Up and in, 0-1.
from these guys. From the Orioles. Couple good 0-2. Looks like their plan worked.
Tigers were in a similar situation in the 3rd, and they left them loaded.
If your mates on here, just try to block out the noise. The crowd's starting to get into this. So you just got to be focused on trying to just ball some good pitches off.
If any of them people will fight me, Jags, yeah, I'll fight somebody. I'll get fucking notoriety from it.
In this situation, too, good hitters.
I'll also probably knock someone out cold.
What you don't want to do is pull off.
I've seen a lot of the way them people fight. And I'd win every one of those. I could beat a lot of them people. Ah, damn it. Well, that'll be the end of the inning. Let's head to the bottom of the 10th. Tigers do nothing with the run at second. Kind of easy to predict. It'll be McCann, Mateo, and Henderson unless somebody gets pinch hit with Urias at second base. So, like I said, it'll be McCann, Mateo, and Henderson. McCann, Mateo, Henderson with Urias hitting, with Urias at second. Commercial break. But yeah, Jags, if any of them people want to fight me, I'll fight them. I don't care. I'll get pieced up. One of the Paul brothers' best friend got choked out at a bar. That's pretty funny. I don't know who that is. Underrated. I've been called that before, underrated. My weekend's been good. Nathan, how's yours been? Yeah, it has, Lions. It's been a really good game. It just sucks that we just can't hit with runners in scoring position at all. And now here comes our undoing. Englert's pitching. It's the bottom of the 10th. Urias is at second. Well, they have a pinch runner. Adam Frazier's actually at second with McCann, Mateo, and Henderson to hit.
Mateo on a little play not made by Shreve, but this is the story of the game here. Badu not executing the relay, and Mateo, the speedy Mateo, picking him up and putting him down to tie this ball game.
Yep, Shreve's error is the reason they have the run.
A wall side windows pitching change. Mason Englert comes into the ball game.
Well, let's see if we can pull this out here. Bottom of the 10th. Englert, the pitcher. Runners at second. That's Adam Frazier. It'll be McCann. No, they're going to say Vavra's hitting. So Vavra's hitting. It'll be Vavra, Mateo, and Henderson. A couple changes happened. Well, you know what we need? A line out that like freezes the runner and it like gets hit right to second base and we get the double play. That's what we need. Or a ground ball hit to the third baseman. Here's Vavra. Oh, he's bunting. That'll be picked up by Rogers. Runner gets to third, so the sack bunt's successful. Well, here we go. Sets up basically anything for Mateo. We need to strike out real bad.
Moving that run over to third base, lays down a really good bunt. Rogers pounces on it, looks at third, but he takes the sure out at first.
I know that guy who fought Nate Diaz looked a lot like Logan, though. It was pretty funny. I know what you're talking about, Nate.
It's not too dissimilar on what the Tigers just went through in the 10th. When they had the runner at second, Matt Vierling hit it to the right side.
Runner at third, one away. Now up is Mateo.
Intentional walk, strikeout, intentional walk, and pop up. How will A.J. Hinch manage this 10th with a man at third and Jorge Mateo standing in?
Maybe you should walk this guy.
Infielders in. He's got Matt Vierling up the middle. Riley Green and Akil Badu are in the right center field and left center field, respectively.
Well, Mateo is a contact hitter, but he's going to be trying to hit a fly ball to the outfield.
Infield is in.
It seems like a pretty excessive reason to shoot somebody 8 times.
Bounces away from right.
Oh, no.
And Baltimore walks it off.
Baltimore wins on a wild pitch. Well, good game, Baltimore. Congrats on the sweep, but what an embarrassing way to lose a game. What the hell? Englert bounces the ball in there and they win. Well, GG's, Baltimore. Good game. Fun series. We just got our asses handed to us for 3 in a row. Hopefully, we turn it around on our road trip now and we head over to Milwaukee. I don't see how that's going to get any better than we play Baltimore again. So this could be a lot of losses right in a row here. But hopefully we can start getting back on the winning side of things here. We'll be live for tomorrow's Tigers at Brewers game. What else we got? Again, both teams pitched really, really well this whole game. Both teams played really good defense for the most part. The thing that ultimately just did both the Tigers in again, like it has all weekend, has been just no offense. If they could have hit with a little better with runners in scoring position, they probably could walk away with 2 of the 3 games here. Maybe even played a little bit better yesterday. They could have played in that game as well. Seeing as they only really had 1 bad inning in that game. Yeah, good game. Hopefully our hitting improves as the season goes along, but we'll see about that. I don't really know. I think I'm going to get out of here right now because there's a few things I have to go take care of. I plan on doing another live stream tonight where we can talk more about like the NFL and, like NFL stuff, because there's a few things I want to talk about, specifically like the Lions gambling thing and what that means. I want to talk about some Derrick Henry trade rumors. There's like a few other like small NFL things I kind of want to like specifically talk about for a little while. So, well, hopefully you tune into that. That'd be fun. That'll be like around 9 o'clock probably. Yeah, I'm done with mock drafts. I'll probably do my own. I'll do one more of my own personal one. And probably, well, yeah, for the most part, Lions. We've done 3 of them. We've done quite a few. What time is the game tomorrow? Man, I type so fast. 7:40. Oh shit. All right. Oh yeah, so it's an hour off. Okay. Okay. So 7:40. I won't be able to do a couple games coming up here. I won't be able to do this game because I'm going to be, well, yeah, I won't be able to do this game because I'm going to be busy with something with school. Good on that one. Probably have to miss this game because of class. But other than that, I should do all the games this week. So, but there's a couple things I'm going to miss. Unfortunate. All right. Well, we got anything else? Again, we will be live tonight, so hopefully everybody tunes in for that. That could be a fun stream. We'll talk a little football. Again, the Lions gambling scandal is going to be one of the big things we need to talk about now that I have more information and all the side details. But again, good game by Baltimore. They win 2-1 in what was a really good pitching performance. Eduardo Rodriguez did have a perfect game through 6 2/3, which is pretty crazy. Not often you get to see that, so cool. I don't know. Has anybody got anything else super important before I dip out of here? Hey, thank you. We had 38 likes too. If you haven't dropped one, consider doing so on the way out. Helps the stream out. All right. Well, I think I'm going to get out of here then. All right. I'll see you tomorrow night at 7:40, or I'll see you tonight at 9 o'clock, depending on which, when I'll see you again. All right, that's about that. Go Lions, go Patriots, and of course, it's always go Tigers. Let's hope that we can get better and start hitting. Once again, good game to Baltimore. What a good pitching series all around. So, all right, have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out. Go Lions, go Patriots. Oh, I already did that.